It's your host with the most facial hair, your DM for the next 10 sessions of this dungeon. It's Noel McCulloch! Hey everybody, hey, how you doing? Hey everybody, how's it going? And next up, we have Mr. JFK himself, the singer of the group. It's Chance McCoy!
It's fine. You flatter me.
Next, standing at 3'11", 175 pounds, it's the man with spelling so shit, he even got his weight and height completely wrong. It's time to crack some eggs. Folks, here comes Tristan Bryan!
Yeah. I'll sign it. Yeah. Oh, you want to sign? Yeah. Oh, sign your elbow? Yeah, sure. Hey, guys, what's up? Hey.
He may have only eaten a salad today, but he's playing a 7'2" skeleton who will rattle your shit. It's Ricky South! And finally, this one requested to me personally, Pete Davidson, Bo Burnham, and Timothy Chalamet couldn't be here tonight, but they all had sex and are proud to announce their new tall, skinny baby. Ladies and gentlemen, the charlatan of Chicago, Mr. Conor Reid!
Yeah. Chicago goes hard.
Charlatan goes Chicago so fucking
Who are
hard.
you people?
Mr. Scarecrow, man, could you bring Ricky in real quick? Yeah.
Did you announce this album?
Yeah. I did. Who else is gonna do it?
Hey guys.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to tonight's episode of The Fellas Roll Catalysts. We have a few things to get into tonight after our wonderful little intros. Chance!
Yes, reminder for next week that we're going to have two of our beloveds gone. We're going to have Connor and Tristan missing, so don't forget to go across all platforms and vote on the polls for what you would like to see, and one of those being Snapchat. I know a lot of different people use Snapchat for different things, but I'm going to be posting announcements and reminders on there every week, so make sure to go check it out. It's The Fellas Roll. It's easy to find. It's the same as all of our other socials, so yeah.
Indeed.
Go check it out.
All right. And Tristan?
Hey. Sorry. Hey guys, Eggman, Tristan man. Hey, hi, how you doing? Just your daily, weekly reminder to go follow us on TikTok. I post videos there. Hopefully they're funny to you. I also just want to shout out whoever made the D&D What Class Are You filter. I'm coming for you. I've yet to get Wizard. Just watch out. Also, go stream our podcast.
For legal
on
reasons,
Spotify.
that's a joke.
It's a joke. Don't worry. Where is it? Anyways, go stream our podcast on Spotify, Music, all the streaming platforms that you can listen to podcasts on. As you can see, I'm very professional in this, and I prepared this tenfold. Yep. Go follow TikTok, Fellas Roll. Go follow Spotify, The Fellas Roll. It'd be greatly appreciated. Love you all.
The Birdman himself, Ricky?
Where am I? Oh, sorry, I was listening to Frank Sinatra, Five Nights at Freddy's. Twitter's cool, people. We did our poll because we're cool, unlike these two. And Contagion B-Roll has won.
What?
And
Contagion?
yeah,
Yeah, we're doing a part two.
we're doing a part 2. Get ready, Connor. I don't care if you're going away.
I'm the one that's leaving.
Don't care. But come interact over at Twitter. Do you have a post that you see and reminds you of us? Is Connor in another tornado warning? Who knows? Because we get up to the most shenanigans during the stream. So come enjoy yourselves and take a little journey through Ricky's brain.
All right, Connor.
Follow us on Instagram to see embarrassing photos I have on my phone.
You better not.
He found
Hey,
the
James,
picture on the line.
hey, James, you're next week.
Nah, shut up, bro.
You're next
I
week.
can't wait to see what you get for Chance. That's gonna be awesome.
All of my
There's-
coworkers at the University of West Georgia did not know I looked like that in high school. Thanks, Connor.
Yeah,
There
make sure
are
you
many
follow
of them
us.
out there of me,
That's
and I'm scared.
amazing. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. I'm gonna scour.
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
fun.
Scour.
I'm gonna
But
scour the internet.
follow us on the Instagram, and also my short film got fully funded.
Yeah.
I'm still learning how to
Times
do the
two.
worm.
Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys did it, but yeah, for those that did donate, awesome.
Thank
for those that
you.
don't,
Thank
yeah.
you. Whew.
Also, we have a Ko-Fi.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna let you do
give
that.
us your money.
I will take
Give it to us now.
1
Can I have?
or 2.
You think these dice are cheap?
They're not.
Think
I
these
paid
fucking
$50
dice
for
are
mine.
cheap. Shout out to my mom, first D20 I've ever owned.
Hey, shut up on Mars! She cool.
Ayo,
Love her.
ayo, shout out my mom.
My
Shout out my
parents.
mom.
Fun
out my
story. My mom got me a pair of dice for Christmas, and there were these nice green dice, and I was like, "Oh hell yeah, I'll use these for Leland." First ever roll on them was a natural 1. I looked her dead in the eye Christmas morning and said, "I love you. I'm never using these."
Oh!
Woo! Spicy.
Ooh.
Ooh! Destiny 2 player, shout out to you. All right, well, otherwise, I also put up the poll on YouTube, and Catalyst's B-roll won.
Bro, suck my toes!
With a pretty substantial amount of the vote, along with the rest of the votes seem to be leaning toward a Catalyst's B-roll, which is very not only kind of humbling and like whoa, but also really cool that you guys want to hear more about the campaign that is only 13 sessions in, 13 episodes in. So very excited to see how that's going to go. We're going to have some, well, now 14. This is episode
I can't
14.
even count to 14.
So yeah,
That's
exactly.
true.
You know that is very
One,
valid.
I can't count to 1, 2. I can't count to 2,
can't count to
3.
two,
I can't count to 3,
I can't
4. I can't count to 4. No, I can only count to 4. I love that
I
period.
can only count to 4. I can only.
Yeah. So otherwise, it's looking like my poll is still up. I'll probably close it sometime this week, just to see if anybody else wants to put their input in on mine. I know most of the boys here. The rest of the social medias have been pretty much closed. Connor's
Context.
on
Mine's a
Instagram,
video because TikTok
so-
doesn't do polls, so mine's
Yeah.
a video.
Yeah. So
Go comment below.
Valid.
I think, as kind of a ballpark, not really decided, but we'll probably make our decision by Friday-ish, sometime the end of this week, and we'll let you guys know what we're doing next Wednesday. With whoever is going to be here, whichever of the fellas are going to be here. So
I won't be
Ricky and Chance will be here. We will see if the egg or the Reed can be here. But yeah, without further ado, if you guys don't have any other announcements or things that we may have forgotten or something I may have forgotten, as I am prone to do, this brain is.
Shout out to One Multiverse. They're great. They have a
Yep.
TikTok page. Go follow them. They're great.
Yeah, seriously.
Shouts out to my barber, dog.
Yeah, speaking of barber, I need to go get a haircut tomorrow. So
I'm trying to
shout
grow
out-
mine out again. I'm
well,
trying to.
Connor
Shouts out
rocks
to,
long hair. He kind of has
Shouts out
that.
to Level 1 Adventuring Party. They're great. They're also on TikTok.
Yes.
Hell yeah,
They're
Follow
great.
me.
yeah,
They're
Yeah.
great.
Love those guys.
yeah. I mean, shout
They
out to
stream
like
at the
every
same-
single TTRPG space that is
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
friends.
like,
We're friends, but
friending
we're
us
competing with each
over
other.
Twitter, TikTok,
Shout out to
everywhere.
anyone who wants to create fake beef on Twitter. DM me.
Yes. Yes.
Just shouts out
Yeah,
to
DM
you.
us.
Yeah, you, the viewers. Shouts out
Yeah.
to you guys.
And
I'm pointing
Milo.
at-
We love you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
What's up,
definitely
Milo?
shout out to our
Milo.
viewers. You guys are awesome. Yep. All
Shout out
right.
to my barber
Well,
again.
gentlemen, without further
Shout out to
ado,
Can't
Keith
stress me
Barber.
enough.
Shout out to Chance's barber.
after this, we will see tonight how the fellas roll. Ooh.
Badly.
Shout out to my barber.
Very badly.
Very badly. Very poorly.
I actually don't.
Should I drink this whole margarita right now?
Milo just said.
Dice sold separately and no real dragons were harmed in the making of this video.
In a row that
Hey
we
guys.
say some
Hey,
shit.
so
2 weeks in
should
a
we just
row.
do it again?
Play the
Should we just play the intro again? Fuck it, we're playing the intro again. We'll see how
again, go
after
again.
this, and we'll see how the fellas roll.
Shout out to my barber, the city.
When you're starting an adventure with your friends, there's only one way to go. Slaying dragons in dungeons and stealing some gold. Welcome to the Fellas Roll!
Dice sold separately and no real dragons were harmed in the making of this video.
Us? From where?
That voice sounded really familiar.
Yeah, it did. It did sound very familiar.
It
Chance,
sounded like a fairly familiar voice.
Yeah, who
honestly.
was that, I wonder?
Yeah, when are you gonna make your way into the intro?
One of these days.
Soon.
Indeed.
Soon.
Wait, I can
So,
make him fulfill-
I am the intro. No,
Last session, the Captain Miriam's mother's lovers, pending, have made their way through the tower of the Mad Mage, so grandiosely called the Wacky World of Werlyn Faraday, or of Werlyn Faraday. And as you have made it through, you've made through these elementally charged places of puzzles and creations, acquiring allies along the way, Ginny, the Stitchflesh Goliath, as well as the Earth and Ember Knight. You all broke behind the veil of whatever this dimension holds of this Mad Mage, made it through a in-between space, holding a bit of floating debris of the tower and some slimes that dropped from a strange rain cloud, and finally defeated
Slime rain.
some extremely elementally charged golems that met you at the other end. After breaking over a pot and consuming the perp drink inside, as you so put it, you were elementally charged to perfectly defeat these creatures. And now you stand quiet in this room as the door on the north wall opens to reveal a darkened chamber inside. You can see a stone wall that leads to an end that goes right and left. You're all standing in the middle of this pit, a cross-shaped relief in the floor that goes down about 15 feet, with stairways leading up at each end of the cross. Party, this session is yours. What do you do?
All I'm gonna say is the intrusive plot's almost won.
I'm gonna pop a healing potion, please.
Pop a perky.
We
Corey
just need
looks at Leland and
glass
says,
ODs immediately.
Drinking, you're like,
10
oh,
minutes
God.
into the session. Just pump.
Not even 10, it's like a minute! It's less than a minute into the session! I have given you the reins, and Glass just dies. That's
No, just coughing,
No.
coughing up
Alright,
water.
yep,
Just
pop your
Fine.
potion. Feel free to roll your,
perk
it should be
30.
2d4 plus 4 for the standard healing potion.
It is a greater, I think. Yeah. It's
Oh, you
greater.
pop it a greater? Because you do
I
have
only
graders
have-
and supremes, so.
Oh,
I only have a greater.
Only have a grader?
Wow.
Okay, yeah, pop your grader. I can't remember what that is, but I'm sure you have it up on your
4d4.
inventory. Ooh,
4d4. Is it plus 10?
I think it's always
Plus 4.
like a
it's always a plus
D4.
4.
Oh, it's all it. Okay.
It's the same with Healing Word, which I would like to cast on myself.
healing word.
Yeah.
Also, everyone, just to make sure, is the audio sounding good? We all okay there? I hope so.
From what I can hear, it sounds good.
Why do I have so many characters?
I'm biased because I love your voice, Noah.
Hey,
Alright, bro, you don't need to
Back
step up
off.
to your magic item. Chill out, bro.
Are these elementals still like on the ground?
Yes, the bodies are still on the ground, slightly losing their elemental charge. Each creature profusing with their different elements. just dead on the ground.
Their
blood isn't in. There's no blood. It is simply whatever
Yeah.
element they respectively hold is just kind of spilling out in some kind of different colored liquid on the floor. So,
what are they comprised of? Except for the elements.
For their
Like,
elemental charge, let's go for one. You had recently just killed the tsunami.
Yeah.
Stitchflesh. So as you look at this creature, it is a blue-skinned individual, darker and deeper than what Alex has. But as it lays there, it has brine seawater just kind of flowing out of its eyes, and different wounds that you may have inflicted on it, the different burn marks or whatever you might have done from your spells, and there is no blood. It seems that every single life fluid seems to be replaced with ocean water of some kind. Same with the fire elemental. It is profusing some kind of sticky, slow-moving lava liquid, as well as with the air elemental. There is no liquids, nothing. Just a small amount of water here and there. You can't tell if it's from anything else in the room or whatnot, but that body is almost completely dry. And then finally with the earth elemental, it is mud, just pure mud.
It's like corpses in there?
They are flesh creatures. They are some kind of humanoids stitched together, much like you saw Jenny and the other golems, flesh golems that you've seen very briefly in the previous layer, now being on layer 2.
Just gonna get out one of my journals and start writing out descriptions and how they look and little sketches of what they look like.
Yeah, of course, you go ahead and get that down, and every little detail you can see, especially with your eyes of minute seeing.
Minute seeing. Minute
seeing. Eyes of minute seeing. You get down pretty much every detail of it. So yeah, you're good. Corn, you have some.
My bad, little bro. Corn's probably in front of one of the bodies, right?
Correct.
He just steps on it and just keeps walking forward.
Fair enough.
That's all.
You step on it, it would probably be...
That shit that we had was fucking delicious. Class, did you get more?
Before it disappeared, I managed to get one bottle of it. Now I don't know if it's still active or working, but we can try. I'll experiment a little bit with it.
And I don't know if I spoke falsely last session, but it is still on the ground. It had just lost its kind of
it's not magic
magics,
anymore.
as well as it's dulled. The liquid is still on the ground though. If you'd like to collect any.
I'll do an Can I do like an Arcana check on it for Corin?
Sure.
Is that possible?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a Arcana check. First roll of the session. Let's go.
Cheese dice.
And we'll go ahead and see what you got.
We're good. 18, 10 plus 8.
You got a cheese stick.
18, quite nice.
Yeah.
So you can see this is definitely an alchemical concoction of some kind. It is potion in nature, some kind of magically concocted brew. It seems to have specifically, once again, transmutation and evocation magics.
Yeah.
Very, very consistent now with what you're seeing is that those schools of magic are very important to the inner workings of this entire thing. It specifically does seem to have those properties. Nothing more outside of what the effects you saw happen. You can't glean any more from that, but otherwise you do know that it's evocation and transmutation in its primary effects.
Oh, toss Corn the bottles.
Sure. Corn,
Fellas, do we want to make camp?
Yeah, it's a good place to.
Let's rest before we go and deal with more of the Wacky World.
Terrible name.
Terrible name.
Terrible name.
Yeah, I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't want to be. Well,
This
here
ship is
I'm
not wacky.
developing a theory.
Yeah.
you know how we broke that wall and we could see into the other rooms?
Mm-hmm.
I got two things. One, we break a wall, find where this fucker's sleeping, and rip his nuts off. Two, we find where King and Pippa are, and then we reunite with them, see what they've learned, see if they have any leads. Anything like
At this
that.
point, I feel like if we just try to meet them, we're gonna keep going on an endless cycle.
Yeah, well, the
I
plan...
want to rip some nuts off.
I also want to rip some nuts off, but...
Especially yours. It looks over the glass.
Okay.
Well, glass doesn't have nuts.
Alright.
What?
Well, you know,
Yeah.
like, theoretically, couldn't, if we wanted to get to the War Mage quicker, and I don't know what resources we have to do this, but couldn't we just destroy the tower?
Chop
True.
this shit down like it's a tree.
Yeah,
Because we're
but with
still
his-
low in the tower. Just break it.
I don't know about you boys. I want to make sure this man is dead.
I do as well. And also, this tower isn't... I guess it's not... I don't know, it's kind of out of my wheelhouse. I'm not...
From what I've been studying,
Yeah,
it's definitely
same.
not from this world. It's
Yeah.
from another plane of existence, and
Yeah.
it's
That's
using
obvious,
a
I'm not gonna lie.
This
transmutation and
wasn't built by, like-
evocation magic to
Yeah,
use all of
wasn't-
this shit.
Wasn't built by, like, your average carpenter. There,
No, it definitely wasn't.
so
But
His ass is not cooking.
his ass is not cooking.
I don't know about you boys. This plan that King gave to us is exactly not falling into plan, I guess. And you know me, I'm not 100% trustworthy of King right now. But we definitely do need a plan to getting this Mad Mage in order.
But, I mean...
Not just playing his game.
Yeah, I mean, we can just play his game, but it looks like that'll last forever.
Yeah.
So,
Who knows how many levels to this thing is? We're only on level 2.
we're only on level 2, and it feels like we've been here for 4 weeks.
it,
So, I think
Because
we could break down a wall like we did before.
we could try
Okay.
to traverse that place. We could try to traverse it, but who knows if we go deeper and deeper into it, who knows what it holds.
Yeah. I say we try and break down a wall after we take a little bit of a rest.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
that
like
doesn't-
breaking shit, so I volunteer.
Yeah, well, I wasn't exactly gonna ask Lask with his rippling muscles to tear down a wall.
Non-existent.
Yes, no,
Yeah,
it was
that's
called
the
sarcasm.
joke. I'm going to use you as the battering ram. Good night.
Do not use Ram as... God damn it.
But I don't know about you, but I definitely, as much as it hurts, I definitely think when we do reach this Mad Mage and we do have his epic fight that he wants, at least subdue him. Because if
Not-
we have
Oh,
the
I'm
upper
going
hand
to
on
subdue him, alright.
if we have the upper hand on him, this Werlyn character definitely didn't get here with, other acquaintances, contacts, and, burning down bridges. Imagine the amount of information we could get from this man. And then,
Do you
when
really
we
think he's
squeeze
gonna give
everything
that up?
out from him, we kill him.
Do you think he's gonna give that up willingly?
I'm not the toy.
Not
He doesn't
willingly,
have to
but
give it up
I
willingly.
say, we take his nuts off, then we take his head off, and then...
Well, if you
Yeah.
take the nuts off first, they're just going to go into shock. You got to start with small things like the finger.
No, I want them to go into shock.
look at us. You think this man wouldn't? Yeah, sure, he wouldn't give it up willingly, but we could make
Well,
him.
There's also the interesting facet that I think we're all forgetting, where he is obsessed with us.
That is true.
So we could just be like, hey, we just wanted to thank you for the game we're playing. And then there's
What
also
if
the
we-
possibility he's listening to all of this and plans mean nothing, so we really should just improvise. But,
Joke's on him, I can't even think.
Taking that in, I'm gonna go in and
Romare.
a little bit whisper. What if we just say we want to be converted into these golems?
What
Would
if
you
we
take it?
just... Honestly, I've been thinking about this. What if we just fucking leave? If we
You would
find a
just
way out... what
Continue
if
to
we
hunt
just-
us.
Yeah, exactly. And then he
So
falls
you're
into
saying that-
he plays our game instead of us playing his.
Rules are meant to be broken.
Yeah.
I mean,
Last time
learned
he
that
fought
many
us,
times.
Last time he fought us, Quarren wasn't nearly as devout. Glass, he couldn't differentiate a cantrip from a spell. But and then we have Alex now,
It's true.
and we watched him blow up a kraken. And
Sorry about your wand, by the way. I saw that.
It's fine. Speaking of that, would I have... So, it says that it turns to ash. So I want to... it would presumably still be in my hand. I wouldn't have just, thrown it on the ground.
Throw in the wand.
Can
I
I...
don't want to play with you anymore.
Can I just... Can I just put it in, a small little pouch? And it's just the ashes of the wand, and maybe one day
sure,
I can find the
you're
right
never gonna
person.
get that out of the fabric.
Yeah, you get.
I give him an empty bottle.
Okay, as
Oh.
you're preparing a thing, you get an empty bottle.
Thanks. Yeah, and I'm just gonna grind it in my hand and get in there for hopes in the future to be able to not necessarily turn it into wand, but maybe turn it into something else.
Yeah.
So,
Nick
and then
it.
just and put it in my little satchel.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, you easily get the remaining dust of the magic missile wand into the vial that Glass so generously gave you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
So
Wow.
many.
Thank you, because my pouches are kind of nice, and they got a nice fabric to them. I didn't want to get the ashes all over it, but
I mean, hey, I got more than need be.
All right, let's rest. Whip
Yep.
out your bedrolls and
Whip out mine. Starting the fire. I start the fire in the little pot. I pick it back up and I start the fire in the pot.
Corn just lays on his face, just.
for flavor
will take-
reasons.
Leland will
Oh.
take your bedroll out of your bag and just throw it over you.
That'll work.
While you're just face down.
That works.
For flavor and without using a slot for it, can I levitate a foot off the ground and lay down, because I don't want to sleep on the floor,
Yeah, no, you can.
and I
easily
don't have a
create,
bedroll. So
a briefly lived pocket of air to levitate
Yeah.
yourself off a few inches off the ground and sleep
Yeah.
comfortably. Well, as comfortably as you can. I will let
Yeah.
you know that a long rest will not be possible in this area due
Okay.
to the nature of being in a massive stone arena pit thing.
is a short rest possible?
Short rest is possible.
That's what- yeah.
Yes. So just
Okay.
taking an hour of downtime to kind of rest and repair. Yes.
So, you're telling
Sorry.
me I can't sleep for 8 hours in a pit?
Unfortunately, though hardened criminals, bounty killers,
Criminals.
otherworldly fighters,
Hey.
and
Hey, Noah.
touring
You'll be
show
hearing
bards
somebody
you
later.
are, unfortunately, even the most hardened individuals find themselves a little sore in the morning after sleeping on hard stone.
It's true.
So, 8 hours will not be possible. But a short rest is easily done. And would any of you like to roll me a perception check for the watch during the rest?
Well, actually, I've slept on the ground before.
Can I do something before the short rest?
Sure. You can do it during
I
the
just
short
wanna-
rest. Anything that is light activity you can do during the short
Well, I
rest.
want to do the short. I want to do it
I
before.
want to do a hard workout.
Before, because I want to refresh it with arcane recovery.
Oh, you
That's
want to
why.
go ahead and cast and then, yeah.
yeah. I'm just gonna. I'll take my book out, flip through, utter a few words in Infernal, and I'll take a thread out of the book, what looks like a few words, and mash it together, and try to concentrate on the book that Werlyn was casting with. Because that was the book that Werlyn was casting with, and I'm going to lift up my hand, and I'm going to cast a locate object.
What's the range on that?
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet, huh?
So it's a little arrow of sand in my hand.
Tristan, I have to ask before Noah gets to narration. Did you say I'm speaking infertile?
Infernal.
Okay.
Infernal.
Okay, just had to make sure, brother, because I posted in the chat and I said,
No, it's
"This
like
man
I
saying
want it to be
fertile,
like
not being able to
I want
have
it to be like the
kids."
Taliesin Jaffe's version of Infernal. She's like,
Oh, so that's how you want to have kids.
yeah.
My players
kind of
did
infernal.
not just fucking say that. Yeah, no, it is. Infernal is very much. It's less of like the. It's more like the kind of little whispering type, kind of infernal, and it varies depending on the person. But it is a bit more guttural, with how the infernal works here, and so.
Speak infernal.
But everybody has a different accent, so you know. Interpret it in your brain how you will. Otherwise, yes,
Mine's like
you do
perfect
easily
infernal.
cast. You're casting locate object, correct?
Look at object. Yeah,
Indeed.
on his book.
Guys, he's perfectly infertile.
I'm gonna look up object. I need to make sure of one thing.
You're fine.
Ricky, how
What does
in like
infertile
the
mean?
10 seconds
Oh no,
that
I just sense the direction of the object. So
Yes.
can it be like a little sand arrow in my hand?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
cool.
You kind of pull out the infernal words, burning, but then eventually solidifying, like glass, with glass and sand in your hand, and it kind
What do you
of
want from me, Chance?
moves around
Sands
into
of
an arrow.
time.
Yeah,
And
you've definitely
it's a
seen this
3D
object.
thing.
You've definitely seen this object within 30 feet at least once.
Yeah, it blew me up.
Yeah. So
I blew up.
It
you're
made
looking
me
for
see
that
God.
specific one.
That shit made me
as
see Solaris.
expecting maybe
Made me see Solaris.
maybe a just like no read or something like that, since it's only 1,000 feet. As big as that is in this expanse, you're probably doubting that it's something gonna give you anything.
Anything.
Your surprise.
Please.
You see the sands form in your hand after the solidified fire to an arrow. And where are you sitting? Where would you be sitting? Are you sitting closer to the north wall, south wall? Which wall are you sitting closest to?
South wall, probably the farthest from that little the door that opened to the laboratory.
Right. Sitting farthest from that door. Yes.
Yeah, we're all around.
And as that arrow
pod,
does
but-
form, it points not to that door, but past it, to the left of the wall. And you can sense exactly how far it is away from you, or no?
It's just in the general direction of it. 1,000 feet. It can be up, down, whatever.
You sense its direction is that through that north wall.
Directly through it.
It is pointing directly through that wall.
Not the door that opened, but the wall.
The wall to the left of that door.
Sounds like we got a job for Quarren.
Now, obviously, it's 1,000 feet, so you don't know how close it is to that wall.
Yeah, but that's still a lead.
But you do actually detect it within 1,000 feet.
Perfect. And then I will.
I heard you have a job for me.
Hey, Corn.
I need to drink.
Would you be willing to tear down the wall for me?
What?
Tear down a wall for me.
I knew we were friends.
Quarren, tear down that wall.
And I point directly to that wall that I was that pointed towards. I like show him the arrow and everything.
Yeah!
All right. So if you're going to be charging to that wall, I need you to go ahead and give me a strength check, athletics check specifically.
Can this be after the short rest?
Yes, of course. I was assuming
Okay,
so.
cool.
Yes.
Okay,
was
can I
assuming
just show you how Cord wakes up when he hears this? Like just...
I like tap Corn in his
And
ear.
before we do this, there's nothing else anybody else wanted to do specifically during the short rest.
No.
Anybody?
Well, Well, you said to roll a perception check, and I rolled a nat 20, but I don't know what that does anymore.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't worry. I'll get to you in a moment here. Actually, I'll get to you first. Actually.
I rolled a 23.
Yeah, I'll get to you first.
Yeah.
As everyone is kind of a little bit back in time here. A few minutes into the short rest, you're sitting there tuning your lyre, and looking around and just resting, trying to regain everything you can. While I am doing this, feel free to roll your hit dice, if any, to heal up. Go ahead and do that for me while I am describing this. As you are just, mindlessly making sure things are prepped and whatnot, you do hear a whooshing sound, like wind moving quickly. That stops quickly, just like that. And you hear footfalls coming from the door that you came through into this room. Distinct, heavy, and familiar.
Like footsteps? Hey, guys?
Yeah.
There's something.
And as you say
there's
that,
something coming. I don't.
You point and you look and you see in the doorway
He's
you came
behind
from,
me, isn't he?
He's behind me.
a very familiar, very tall figure, burning with fire and rage in her eyes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jenny.
Jenny,
Oh.
standing there,
Oh.
looking
Thank God.
pissed.
You scared me.
You alright, Jenny?
Hey, woman.
And she bursts with flame once more, dissipating from her body and her skin going from that red down to the gray, and all of the blood that she is covered in. Massive amounts of viscera gore disintegrate and burn away into ash from the fire explosion. And she... I hate this place.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fan club, baby.
Say that again.
When we all
What
went
do
through
you
the fog,
do?
I didn't come with you all. I don't know where you all went, but I fought through a lot of people like me.
Huh.
Stitchfleshes, as he calls them. Awful abominations of design and biology. But I'm here now. Mr. Glass. And she nods.
Yeah. Plan of attack right now is Corn tearing down that wall. I don't know if he's already done it, has he?
No.
Not right. Not at this moment.
He's gonna tear down that wall over there when I wake him up.
I heard you need a wall.
Oh, hold on.
Never mind.
I can assist in that regard.
No!
No, yep. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
I'll kill you!
She
hey,
just
if
calmly puts her hands up, just...
You
If he
can...
doesn't get it in the first try, you can help him.
Okay.
No!
But, we're gonna go back into that astral space kind of place and see if we have a way of traversing it. Kind of going through this place without his know-how.
So on the outside of the walls.
Yeah.
Understood. I'll follow behind.
We know there's rocks out there. We know there's debris or connected places. I, myself, and Alex have ways of traversing that place with the grappling hooks that I've made, and Leland has his echo.
I
Corn,
have a grappling hook as well. Who also has a...
I do not own a grappling hook, Glass.
you have the one you copied
Rob.
from Leland.
You are correct.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
on
gonna
your
go.
hand right now.
Because I copied it from Leland, but it would have dissipated by now
At
because
this
it doesn't
point,
last
I
that long.
believe it only
Yeah,
lasts an hour as far
Yeah.
as I remember.
yeah.
You can
Yeah,
go ahead
so
and
it-
copy mine if you want to, when I pull up my gauntlet. If you want to copy that.
Or
I
you can
mean-
copy mine.
I guess so. As I, hey guys, just stand close for a second. Just trust me.
This better not be the tornado thing again.
No,
Okay.
no, it's not. Just put your hands, and I'm just gonna touch both of them at the same time.
What does that do?
I don't
It doesn't do anything. Just to satisfy the. Or you could touch mine. I touched them at the same time.
Are you choosing which one you were doing?
No,
Or are you just doing
I'm kind
it?
of just
You're just
letting
activating its
letting the
magics and doing it?
I hope it blows.
just letting the rod do whatever it so
All right,
pleases.
roll me an Arcana check, please.
Oh, it's gonna blow up.
Oh,
It's gonna blow up.
If I break,
Chance is gonna lose his third
Chance
magic
keeps
item
breaking
campaign.
rods. He keeps breaking magic rods.
Nope, bad brain.
What'd he get?
7.
Give it!
7!
We're good. As
What?
you press it, you don't know which one you're going for, so you just get Leland's.
Let's fucking go get
You
fucked,
scared the
idiot.
shit out of me, Noah. Don't do that. I thought I was gonna break another magic.
Yeah.
Cool. So I just attach it to my bright.
So
hand.
it works half as effective as glasses.
Yeah,
Ah, I see. I
Sure
see.
does.
Tap, tap, tap.
Death
Go on.
and taxes.
Go on. Go on.
Go on.
And I'm gonna show him the arrow. Can you tear down that wall for me? Don't fall into the space. Just tear it down, all right?
Beep, beep,
Uh,
beep, beep. Mr. DM, I rolled a 23.
As you charge at the wall, and which weapon are you using? Just for visual, which weapon are you using? Or are you just using your bare fists? Doesn't change the outcome. I just want to know the flavor.
I use my head.
Use your head, just your full on, just freaking.
Fucking
Yeah.
dome in the wall.
Actually, no. I use the fucking
the flail.
Spencer?
the flail. Bink.
Yeah, the sensor. Okay, so
Okay. Wait, can I flavor it? Can I flavor
yeah,
it? Is that okay?
that's what I'm asking for.
As Corin you see him beep, beep, Jet sprints towards there, stops.
Yeah, as you spin it up like a wrecking ball, swinging at this wall, and as you do, you knock open about a 5 foot, kind of 5x5 hole, essentially, just enough for a creature of any of your spaces to fit through, and you look through and you see another darkened space. And if you would all like to direct your attention
Oh, balls.
to the
Alright, who told him the
Multiverse,
plan,
please.
you bastards? Who told him the
Sorry.
plan?
Me and Noah stayed up till 3 a.m. last night talking about Dungeons and Dragons. That may have been a mistake.
You bastard!
Connor.
It's not my fault. I was playing Skyrim.
travel,
And you just kept
everyone
asking me
here before
questions, and
put
I
it
would
up on the
answer.
stream.
Joke's on him.
Where are we?
I have
You
a
are
man on
all
my head.
down here.
We're down there. Wait,
And I'll
wait. The
have it up
wall
on
opened up to
screen.
this.
Correct.
What the
Colin, what do you?
hell?
Colin, what do
Bye,
you say?
guys. Bye, guys. Oh,
Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just.
Oh, you can't even move through the fog. That's all. I'll have it up in a moment here. I'm getting one thing because I want to make sure that.
Colin? What do you see?
Corin turns around and just the darkness.
Pick up chemistry.
What?
talks to me. The darkness, it talks to me and has voices. And
What did it say?
yeah, no, it's nothing.
Oh,
Nothing. It's kind of just fog.
It's fog.
Idiot.
Trying to find
Starry space. I don't know.
something that could represent
it's-
Jenny.
It's a lot of stars.
I mean, I'll
It's
go.
what we saw earlier, Glass.
I'm looking now. It looks like a room.
It looks like a room.
A rubber room.
I'm not seeing any rats.
Rats. Rats make me crazy.
Yeah.
Get away from my chemistry kit, because it says I can pick up a chemistry kit over here, Noah. And I want
was
it.
chemistry once.
Chemistry. I did chemistry once.
Oh,
Feel free to look around and explore.
What
If
the
you have any
fuck is-
questions, feel free to ask. And I
What
can
the
talk
fuck
about
is
them
a
with you or something.
covalent bond? Hey,
Can I
what's-
pick up this chemistry kit?
I mean, I'll probably just investigate the entire room.
I
Yes,
will,
you can walk through the walls. This is nothing.
I will aid Glass in
All right.
investigating the room.
Of course. Yeah, so Glass, you have advantage on your investigation roll if you'd like to go ahead and roll that.
I already do, so does that give me any other bonuses, or just...
Yeah, I'll give you a
just-
plus. I'll give you a +1.
That's my intelligence modifier.
Well, there you go.
That just doesn't fit.
So we did a little trolling, and
fine.
That's a 21.
You got stuck?
Maybe.
God. Alright. So I know it doesn't look like her because I can't find anything perfect for her.
It's fine. It's fine.
But that is our Ginny for tonight. That cloaked man. I just wanted the redhead at least to signify. He picks up.
Glass!
You see Alex
I
just
found a
walking
really cool
through. All right,
Alex,
let's get this to the.
put the brewing kit down.
It's just freaking Alex was walking around the room and he sees all these like chemicals in this thing and he goes, Glass would like this. As he just picks it up, he's hauling it across the room. Glass!
Yeah.
I found something you might like.
What is it?
I don't know.
Are you
There's
making...
just
Milo, stop making Breaking Bad references in the chat.
That's so real of you.
Chemistry is more than Walter White.
And yes,
Glass,
audience, this
I
is
think we
Ginny.
could
I
cook
couldn't
some
find
meth.
anything better for her. So
Glass, I really think we could use this to make a lot of money. Okay? Make a lot of money.
What is it?
make a lot of noise, a lot of money. Get the
I mean, I
hell
can try
out of here.
to tinker around with it and whatnot, but I don't think I would want to.
So
Work
one more
on-
multiverse things, I can't drop it. So it's kind of just stuck to me.
You see Corin you see him perfectly, but he's like,
I did a miss. Hold on.
Why?
Wrong browser.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm fixing it.
Obfuscate the chemistry kit.
he's gone.
I can't drop it.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I'm looking around
Okay.
the room. I can't help but notice this purple cauldron.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me and Leland are gonna scout the room with that 21.
Indeed. You do notice the purple cauldron. It seems to have very similar liquid to the one that you had initially found.
Does it look active?
Hello,
Yes,
Jennifer.
it is bubbling.
I'll take like 5 bottles of it.
So you have 5 bottles of mysterious purple liquid.
Is there like a like spoon to like mix shit with?
Yes, there is like a multiple instruments all along these tables. It is completely dark in here. Not completely, but it is just barely lit enough for people to see. It is
Dancing lights.
It is low light though, but now it is
dancing
not,
lights.
as dancing lights appears and illuminates the
Globulous
situation.
of-
I found a love.
And there is no objective right now.
Oh yeah, that would probably illuminate the entire room.
Yeah. No, you have to sing. So, the sunshine.
Let the sun
You are
shine in.
my sunshine, my only
My only
sunshine.
sunshine.
You made me happy.
We did not get our sillies out.
No,
head.
the
Isn't
sillies
that
are
obvious?
not out. The sillies are definitely not
Hey,
out.
Noah, what else did me and Leland find?
So
Yeah.
it's
I want to
essentially.
taste the purple liquid.
You want to sip the purple
Oh,
liquid?
Yes.
As you
Everybody
do,
else can do-
crackling around your body of lightning and fire, and the elements again charge up your body once more as you feel that charge once again.
As soon as Corin sees that, he darts to the thing and just starts drinking it.
I'll fill up some.
Okay, hold on, Corn. We need to save some for the fight. We could save some for later. We take some, it runs out.
Corin, do you gulp a bunch?
Oh yeah.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Oh no!
What is it? Is it a 1?
11.
As you drink it, this is fascinating. As you drink it, and again, that effect of that kind of smoky black mist kind of absorbing whatever you decide to put down your gullet, you feel for the first time in a while stomach pain. And
Can't do the shit, bro.
you then, your jaw almost comes unhinged as your mouth just forcibly opens from the pressure of just you spew everywhere that purple liquid. It is rancid and make you sick to your stomach.
I've drank things that have
Hold
made me
on,
do that.
How did you just throw
Corey
up?
turns around and looks at Leland and goes, I threw up.
How? How did you manage that?
I imagine when that happened, the mask launched across the room.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh no, it's face in the mask.
Oh.
Flash!
You
Yeah.
might want to clean that.
My tummy hurt.
I'm just gonna.
Good lord.
I'm gonna take a thread from. Take a purple thread from my book, and intertwine it between my fingers, and bring up a triangle and cast prestidigitation on Corn and clean him up
Clean
a
him
little
up.
bit.
He is nice and
Will
clean.
you clean my mask too?
Yep. Mm-hmm. I got you.
Essentially,
Thank
this
you.
room is just a very basic chemistry room. There are a few flecks of blood here and there that you all see as you're looking.
Whose?
It's red
I'm-
blood.
I'm
apparently. It's
I thought you
dried
got it.
and old. But
Just like-
it is definitely blood of some kind of actual creature, red variant of blood. It's not blue or black or any kind of alternate color.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
otherwise, these machines seem to be left to nothing. There are rust on some of the hinges and parts of the metal machines that seem to have these pumps and tanks. There is cobwebs in the corners of the room and around on the tables. This entire collection that you see on the desk to the right here is covered in dust and cobwebs, seemingly untouched for a while.
I pick up some of the crystals on the table, just like my guy in One More Multiverse is doing.
Just like in a multiverse. Yes, indeed, you do pick up.
Oh,
So go ahead and put into your. Pick them all up.
yeah, all of them.
All of them. All right. So you get 5 pounds of raw gold.
What? How much does that equate to, though?
We
You'll
don't
have to
know.
find out. 5 pounds of raw gold.
Okay.
10 pounds of raw platinum. And 2 pounds of this mysterious black crystal.
We making it out of Daji.
Making it out of catalyst.
We make it
Can
out
I-
of Dodgy
Making
with
it
this one.
out.
Have I seen that crystal before?
Go ahead and
Have
make
I
me
seen
a
that
nature
crystal
check.
before?
Yeah.
Corin, go ahead and make me a nature check with 15 disadvantage.
Oh, baby, you ain't ready for this natty.
15 disadvantage? What does that even mean?
Negative
to roll
3.
15
It means roll 15
Negative
times.
3.
Before that, though, I'm gonna get up 3 more bottles and give a bottle to each of the members,
All right.
just so they have one on
I'm rolling
standby.
15 times.
Noah,
Yes.
You're not looking at
Yes,
them.
Chance.
because of the noble background
Alright,
and
if I
coming
look at
from
that
wealth, would I be able to tell approximately how much gold and platinum this is in terms of currency?
Sure. So if my math.
Would I be able to tell approximately how much that would be?
You're
in
not
currency?
touching my money.
Both of you might be able to, but I'm going to check, though.
I've finders keepers.
Hey, you got a normal backpack.
Okay.
sleep
Do
at
a little
some
bit of
point.
quick math here.
That shit's
Real
gonna get
quick.
heavy, ain't it?
Yeah.
And I'm about to rob your ass.
Next time you go down in combat, I'm just gonna
I'd be like,
loot.
Next time. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm-
Alex.
hey, Alex.
Hey, King. Rocky
So
shit.
5 pounds of raw gold doesn't necessarily translate 1-to-1 to coins, right?
Yeah.
It
So
translates 7 to
roughly, with your knowledge of things, you probably would put the gold in the ballpark of about somewhere between, give or take, 200 gold.
Yeah, you're getting rocked.
And the platinum?
On the
Platinum.
That's 10 pounds of platinum.
Yeah.
I got a
That's
17, by
just-
the way.
That's at least
17
2
that-
coins.
There's gotta be like two, you know?
Just
Now, the platinum is double that. And
Yeah, I'm about to
obviously
rob
there's
you.
different weight
2400
distributions there for the
platinum?
platinum. But it's around, I would probably say, the refining things with refining and whatnot.
Yeah, just
Yeah. Probably about 300 platinum.
Oh.
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah.
Estimate. Obviously, that's going to be
Estimate.
different depending on who you're talking to, what the exchange rates are going to be in the different market that you're going to try to sell it in or refine it in, yada, 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 all that boring stuff.
Stock market!
Exactly. The
I
stock
think we
market.
should just pay for something.
Just raw platinum, just
gotta be
a chunk of
$5.
raw. Yeah.
So how much did you say that magic item was? What if I raw
That'd be a
platinum on the
flex.
table?
That'd be a fucking flex.
also got
like-
a 17 on that nature check, by the way.
17 on
pound
the
of
nature check for
platinum.
the darker crystals.
The black crystal.
Actually, go ahead and also make me a history check as well. I want you to see if you can connect the two.
Mr. DM, that's a 24.
Oh yeah, okay. So not only do you recognize this
24?
crystal, you recognize it personally.
What?
This is Umbrasite. You know from the Shadowfell.
What does that mean?
I'm going to march right up to
Yeah.
march right up to Alex. Did he grab it yet?
Yes.
Alex, I'm going to need you to hand me that black crystal right now.
Whoa. I mean, you could have just asked me nicely. I mean, it's just a crystal.
I can't be nice with those kind of things. I need you to hand me it right now.
If you say please, I'll give it to you. Otherwise, no.
Corin walks up, like he hears this conversation. Alex, can I please have the black crystal?
If you give it to Corn, we go to kill us all.
Huh?
Give me it!
Well, no. Because I trust you. I really do, okay? Because I've helped you and you've helped me and we all help each other. But I'm not just gonna give you a crystal that you said could kill us all without you explaining to me what it is.
That mineral is Umbrasite. Comes from a place called the Shadowfell. And if you ever heard or your mama told you tall tales about the Shadowfell, it's not a place to be messed with. 1 pound of that Umbrasite could harm a whole town in the wrong hands.
Is it like...
Okay. Counter argument. Why do you get to have it?
True.
Because I know things about the Shadowfell.
Can I roll a history check, see if I know anything about the Shadowfell?
Feel free.
Yeah, okay. History.
I'll roll it with 15 disadvantage again.
That's an 18 history check. 13 plus 5.
Damn, he knows his history and shit, bro.
You said 18?
Yes, an 18.
You've heard of dark crystals circling black markets around not only TARDIS, but all over the world. It definitely could be dangerous. He's not talking out of his ass.
Okay, Glass.
Yeah.
I believe you. But
I said please first.
I have
Well,
a bag
no.
of holding.
well, no, Corn, I'm not gonna give it to you. Sorry, buddy. It's just past.
I understand, but you can't blame me.
You would probably try to eat it, so I'm going to.
Okay, look, that's kind of offensive.
Just knowing
No, I don't want to
that
talk.
Glass is a resourceful human,
Bye.
He's not a human.
a resourceful person. My bad. I'm getting
He's
used to
this.
this new thing. Because Alex would have definitely said human. This whole thing, I think that he might be able to keep it safest. So I'm gonna.
I have a bag of holding where no one can steal it.
That's true.
I guess he makes a fair point. You know what, Glass? I kind of don't want this responsibility with how strong you say these crystals are. You pick who to give it to.
Let's put it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Can I touch it?
You can touch it.
I mean, I touched it. It doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with me, so.
And I'll cast a minor illusion when you touch it, and you'll just hear.
Yeah, I've
Scary,
heard
right?
worse. I've heard worse. I'm not gonna lie.
You're short for a skull.
Short.
I'm just gonna hand it to Leland. Put it in the bag of holding. I'm gonna hand it to Leland.
Got it. Put it in the bag of holding. Wonderful.
Tiny.
So,
Is this like a regular dresser, by the way? Like an office dresser?
I'd like to take it.
it's just a desk.
Is there drawers?
Yeah, there's drawers and stuff. Yeah, if you want to rifle through the drawers, it's a bunch of papers. It is all notebooks and papers on research on the properties of different things. It has an entire book entirely scrawled in almost incomprehensible reading about what you can probably discern is a blue mushroom. And
We getting
it talks
psycho
about
Alex?
If I can, I'll take all of
properties.
it.
Yeah, you stuff as many as you can in your bag. You probably have about 4 books and a stack of probably 200 papers.
Glass.
Yeah.
Can I look through a couple of these papers if you don't mind?
I don't see why not. It's just a bunch of amalgamation. You said it was like floral and like chemical
it's,
stuff,
It's
right?
chemicals, properties of gold, platinum. There are stuff on the umbrasite.
Is there any like through line? Like what potential
The
thing
through
you could
line,
be
the
developing?
most through line you can connect between all these notes, specifically in this place, is material research and properties such of those on a biological being.
Noah, I texted you what Corin's looking for because it is very private.
Of course.
Also,
I'll like just. Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
quick question, because I'm not sure how like real to this is to one more multiverse, but I see 2 books on these little desks over here. Are there actually 2 books over there?
There are generic books that also have more writing. It's more of the same. This one specifically, since it's so placed close to the cauldron, it is about the properties of different liquids and alchemical compositions. No notes on the specific mysterious purple liquid that you've been doing.
I'm gonna take the one about the liquids and hand it to Glass. Be like, look, man, I don't know what any of this means, but it looks like it's about. Because I don't even know how to pronounce these words, honestly. So I think you might just be more fit for something like this.
I'm just trying to find out as much as I can about this guy. But is there any kind of journals and like his writing in it?
It's all
Or
his
just
writing, you
books?
can tell. It's
Okay.
very similar to the writing that you saw at the beginning in the logbook.
It's a
of
book. It's
Alex.
similar to that. Okay.
Specifically, the written Alex at the very end.
The one in the different font.
The one of the different font, correct. That it very much matches that, but it is even more incomprehensible and scrawled. You have to like blink multiple times to like clear your eyes to really focus on the wording. I mean, it is full on like Dr. Chicken Scratch. Like
Dr.
it is
Chicken
almost
Scratch.
unreadable.
I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll still. And is it also the same on that blackboard back there? I see.
Yeah, the blackboard.
There's just- I don't know if it's
Even
the
more so.
Yeah,
It
I was
is
gonna ask the same.
scratched and scrawled. It has you can tell it's been used for years. There is no chalk to be seen. There is some chalk writings left. It seems to be just doing equations. You don't know what numbers might relate to anything. There's no key to any of the numbers' meanings whatsoever. It is just equations. It is high-tier math for anyone that didn't have a formal education, even up to the equivalent of high school. It is going way above your head.
Y'all ever hear of college algebra?
Glass. It actually, or not Glass. Excuse me. Horn. It does actually look very similar to some kind of college algebra you may have seen. If not more, it's got.
I'm gonna throw him in a locker. I'm gonna throw him in a locker.
It is just scrawlings of equations, and there is one at the very end.
Oh my god, the
that
vocabulary
is just like crammed in the corner. You can see that it is like been written over multiple times. That is circled multiple times, and it is simply the number 2.
Word. Alex is gonna step over to the corner and I'm gonna prestidigitate a little puff of smoke, and he's gonna take a leak in the corner because Chance has gotta go use the restroom.
Word.
Be right back.
Oh, that's metagaming.
I grab your.
Leland is going to, seeing like everybody just tear the room apart.
Basically.
Can I, see? It's fog where I'm at, right? Like,
No, this is for purposes of exploration for this map. You can see down here. So once we leave this room, we can.
Well, that works. I want to scout ahead.
Okay, perfect. So as you do,
stealthily, of course.
Of course, go ahead and roll me your stealth check.
And is this like? Oh, sorry.
You do see ahead a hallway with some smatterings of blood, seem to be slightly more fresh. And you see there is a way left, a way right, and a way forward. It is a 4-way intersection of a hallway.
Door not open at all. Door isn't.
There's
open
no door. It is just an open hallway into this room.
I rolled a 20 on my stealth check.
Perfect. All right, we will keep that.
I rolled a 9 on the dice and got a 20.
Beautiful. All right.
That's bananas.
I know, right?
I like bananas.
So
They're pretty good.
I guess I will.
Yes.
Can I go? I can't move.
Is it not letting you walk for some reason?
Why
is it not letting you walk? I've unveiled.
One must imagine
you can see
is
through
happy.
the fog, correct?
I can see through the fog.
To you, right?
It's just not letting me go through.
Strange.
That's cool, bro.
Oh, cool. Warren's got it. For some reason. Okay, hold on. Stop moving. I'll just drag you into the middle. Oh.
I got it.
Okay.
I did it.
No, strange. Well, now that we're here, I'll just go ahead and delete the fog.
Hey guys.
But yes,
Actually,
only Leland is scouting ahead. Move your shit back.
Look, I made it.
Funny story, I can't. Wait, I made it back! I made it
I will
through!
just delete both of these.
Wait, how did I make
These are
it
the
through?
two that are...
Yeah, I'm like lagging through it.
I don't understand. This is the first time using the Fog of War, so I apologize for any issues that are happening.
Joke's on him, I'm gone, bro.
Run.
It's fine.
And
It's
then
fine. I don't think he can actually get to the certain spots, and if he does, he'll just have to walk back because he can't see through it. And
I'll
then
go to
you
this
go
room
left.
on the left.
You go left as well.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, I will go ahead and delete that region as well. More of a hallway. You can see at the end there is a larger room. And I'll go ahead and delete this one as well. Just a large empty room. Nothing in there.
Can I roll something to confirm that there's nothing?
Feel free.
And what am I rolling? Investigation, perception?
Perception, I would say. If you're looking
Okay.
for something specific. as like a creature or anything hidden from you?
I'm just looking around trying to see anything
Yeah.
that's in.
Yeah, so
That's
perception.
a 22.
22,
I have it.
beautiful. Yeah, no, you look in every single corner. You are very meticulous and safe with your movements. Not only in no traps that you can see as you've been moving through these hallways, you can tell that this is very quick, hastily made stonework. You can almost see through some of the cracks into kind of darkness below that you can't quite see what it is. But it is otherwise just kind of a hastily made, seemingly, stoneworks that just is nothing here.
Yeah, and then I'll start making my way back to the.
Making my way downtown.
I'll make my way back. And
As
just
you
like,
pass
Hey,
the
Leland.
room you missed, go ahead and give
Hello.
me a perception check, please.
Hey. Ooh, yeah, that's more like it. 8.
Let's kiss.
8. You walk through and you look to your right to see a room as you pass by. Just a cleaning closet.
Tway.
You walk in there?
Try. Sure.
Okay.
Can
I'm
I-
still being stealthy.
Can I just
Of
summon
course.
Kava to my shoulder real quick? Just
Indeed.
Cool.
I'm making something.
Corn, or Ricky, actually, do we have the same cloak on?
Okay.
Like the same
No.
asset? Okay.
We actually don't.
I need you
We'll
You
make
do actually.
I think we do.
to
You do.
please
Yeah.
go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, please.
Alright.
What?
The first one was natural 20, which is so upsetting.
And the second one will also be an actual 20.
God, imagine. No.
Half that.
10?
It was a 10, but I do get a +5, so 15.
15.
Put this shit down, bro.
Wonderful.
Put this shit down, bro.
So
Scratch that.
as
Reverse it.
you walk into this room,
Yeah, what the beat?
you were just looking, and it's dark. It's hard for your human eyes to kind of adjust, but through a little bit of the light, you can still kind of see. But as you walk into this
You
room,
drop it with X.
What?
What was
I
that
get
sound?
abducted by aliens?
you walk into this substance in the air. And you realize you are being adhered to something as you wrench yourself back, and you finally now see with the indent inside of this awful looking place, this gelatinous figure in front of you. And you hear, I need you to all go ahead and roll for initiative, please.
All of us?
Yes.
Where the fuck is Leland even at?
At this point, Leland, if you would go ahead and put yourself at the entrance, your choice in this matter here, you do have a choice. Go ahead. You can either choose to be pushed back 5 feet or
Holy
be
shit.
subjected to what the saving throw you succeeded against would have been.
Back 5 feet.
Push back 5 feet as you are pushed back to the front of the room. I will go ahead, since you can now see it, go ahead and pull a creature out. And this is just for marking purposes, for y'all to see it in this combat. Let's go ahead, and for the purposes of this map, because this is a lot, we are not going to roll initiative formally on this, so I will keep track of it, and I'll make sure everything is going smoothly. So, otherwise, this is not necessarily what you're looking at, but it's a good representation.
What?
What?
Also,
Is
no, I'm
that-
just curious. Is there music? I'm not hearing
Dang,
or-
bro, I just
Yes,
pooped.
Yeah,
there's
there's
music
definitely
that-
music.
Hey,
I'm
who
not hearing.
pooped on the damn floor, brother?
Bro, that looks like my ex-wife.
Oh, it was just turned down.
Bro, Karen, bring back the kids, please.
All right.
I missed
So-
them.
Starting with Chance. Alex, what did you get?
23.
23. Fucking beautiful. All right.
Oh,
then.
bro, that's
My
so
highest
cool.
initiative
That's so
roll.
cool, brother. 23.
23. Beautiful.
Rollies! Rollies is in my first rollies!
No.
Let
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
Let him have his moment.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna do that after we get everybody's initiative down here.
I know, Chance.
Okay.
They're haters.
So
Don't let the haters keep you down, brother.
we're not haters.
Don't let the haters keep you down, brother.
Guys, we're about to see something real funny happen.
What do you
Did
mean?
you get a 23? Oh.
Terrible. Oh, it's terrible.
Not rollies. Do you guys remember what we do on initiatives?
Fun fact.
Oh, fun facts!
Wait, tell me you got 23 too, Tristan.
I got a 29.
You suck,
Understandable.
dude.
All right, so Glass will be going first. However, we have, for the first time in Fellas Roll history, I'm going to be clipping this tomorrow, because that's easy. We have a triple way fun fact session.
You mean
Everybody, you have 10 seconds
Whatever.
to think of something. I'm going to go ahead and get a little
Wait, do I
rulesy
think of
here
something for
for
each
this.
person?
10 seconds to think of something.
I'll be your countdown.
So-
Noah.
Begin!
Wait, do I think of something for each person?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Me and Tristan will be the judges.
Shit. Oh, shit.
And time
Beep,
is up,
beep,
ladies
beep,
and gentlemen.
beep.
Let's start with Chance. What's your fun facts about
All right.
either one of these fine gentlemen?
So I do for both, though, right? I just
Correct.
start with whatever. One time in middle school wrestling with Ricky, all of our coaches were busy, and basically whenever you're doing like an individual tournament but the whole team's there and you collect points, there's supposed to be a coach in the corner that's supposed to be there, but no one was there. And I didn't have a match for a while, and I realized Ricky didn't have a coach, so I walked over and coached that match for Ricky, and he won it. So,
Now that's a good one. Okay, nice.
So
nice.
that's for Ricky.
Let's go.
Seven.
Yeah, all.
Now for Mr.
Yeah,
Conor
also
Reid.
seven.
Now, for Mr. Conor Reid, without going into supreme detail, but one of my fondest memories of Conor Reid, without going into my familial details, there was a point in which I needed to be picked up in like the middle of the night, and I had called everyone I thought of. The person I was dating at the time didn't even want to, but Connor leaves a Halloween party to come and pick me up. So that's a solid homie moment, and that was just the one thing. It was a fond memory of Mr. Reid that I have. So yeah, those are my two fun facts.
Beautiful.
What did we give it now? What did we give it?
Chance told the story for Connor of the time that he came to pick him up.
Middle of the night,
middle
and
of the
he
night,
left a Halloween
yeah.
party to do it. It
Yeah.
was pretty cool. And
Pretty
he
good.
also got pulled over on his way to come get me.
I know that
Okay.
story, so I'm gonna give it a.
Yep.
I got
So-
covered. I was covered
So
in
Chance,
blood.
you have a
The
total of
cop was-
15. I don't know about Noah, but
Yeah, 16. Yeah, no, I'm down.
15.
I'm just kind of moderating here, really. You're going to be the main point judge.
All right, cool. So
Okay.
15.
I'm bad at
You have
points.
15.
Yeah,
15, got
beautiful. Okay, and if you'd like to add some details, and then we'll go to Ricky. Connor.
Fun fact about that cop story. I got pulled over in my costume that year. I was a serial killer, so I was covered in blood. So the cop was like, "Hey, buddy, what's going on?" And I was like, because I'm like 16.
Yeah. And I was 15 at the time, so I didn't have access to a car or anything. I would have just left, but you know.
All right, wonderful. So, next up, Ricky. What you got?
Why is that always between us?
Yeah, no, seriously. I'm gonna go Chance first, though.
Okay.
Chance, I had such a wonderful time as my roommate that every time that I give a tour, which, by the way, if no one knows, I am one of the tour guides at University of West Georgia. I always give at least one story to the group about a moment that you and I had, how much fun I had at the tour,
Damn.
our freshman year.
Then that's a good one.
It's pretty good. I personally
7.
would vote for a 9 on that, considering that's still active.
We'll average it out. We'll go an
So,
8.
about an 8. Okay, I'm
We'll
down with
average it
that.
out.
I'm down for that.
That's good. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
All right.
It's ongoing one, so I gave you extra points.
See, it's hard going first. Okay.
Oh yeah, of course. No, you definitely have the disadvantage, but that's competition.
Yeah.
Another fun fact that recently happened: Conor Reid inspired me like the real life bard he is. I recently joined a non-profit film company, and there was no one leading the pact. And I was like, if Conor can make his way through the film industry and make his own damn short film, I can lead this company into greatness. And I stepped up, and I am one of the main people in it at the moment, because he inspired me with his short film coming up.
But you can still go donate to, link in the description.
I'm gonna
short
lose.
Whoa! Only on that? Again, that's
six?
another active. That's an
For
ongoing.
reasons of the only thing Conor had involved in it was like, if Conor can do it, I can do it.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I see.
So I'm beating Ricky.
I would say average it out to a 7 because I like it.
We're tied.
I would tie, but I want someone to win this.
No, we're tied.
Oh, don't worry. I still have to go.
Go ahead, Conor.
So,
Bro, he's gonna win again.
oh,
He always wins these.
in
Well, no,
Because
I
of you,
won.
Tristan. It's because
No,
of you.
I won mine
Look at
against him.
you.
So
That's true. Fuck. So I think it's in high school.
Oh god, who's this with?
In high school, Chance, Ricky, and I were all in theater together.
I was gonna knock out 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
God.
So we, fun fact about me and Ricky, Ricky did football, I was in marching band, so, when we joined theater, we did not always feel the most included, not because of anything, we just joined late, it's the nature of joining something late. So, when we joined, we made a pact that we weren't going to let people treat us differently because we were a part of, because we weren't there from Jump Street. So when we did that, one of the people that really helped motivate us and included us in things was Chance. He made sure that none of us felt left out. He made sure to include us, and he made sure that the other people in theater were not talking crap about us behind our backs just for being the band kid and football kid in theater. And the only reason that I even auditioned for theater was because of Chance. Very similar to Ricky, that I saw that if my friend could do it, I could do it as well. And as for Ricky, in that class, I watched him not only grow as an actor, but as a director, because we did work on a short film together in that class, and Ricky took the reins, he directed it, and it was still really good to a point where I still talk about it and reference it and have it on my resumes.
Well, Connor won, so let's just put that up.
Fucking win, bro.
For
You
Chance's side of the story, I'm giving Conor Reid a 9.
I
yeah.
definitely agree with that.
Now I gave Ricky. I thought Ricky's story was a little bit less, but I gave Ricky points for an ongoing inspiration. Conor is still talking about this short film to date. So I'm giving Conor an 8 for Ricky's story.
Bro, he won.
So
He
that
won by
is
one.
Conor-
Conor Reid victory in the initiative.
And-
Meaning, we will still have to break the
Wait.
tie between you two. I am
I
giving
did
both
roll.
of you
Did you roll
5
over?
seconds to think of
I can't
one more
fucking do
quick
it.
fun
Oh,
fact.
fuck.
So 5, 4,
I'll get off the
3,
scoreboard again.
2, 1.
I got it.
Go, Chance, you're
I will
up.
vote as well.
I got it.
And you can
Ricky,
vote on this, correct?
Freshman year of college, we went to a hypnotist show in which my dumb ass got hypnotized. And,
He did!
I've heard this story.
And after
so
the
good.
fact, and after the fact, because this is a fun fact about Ricky and not me, but after the fact, there was this midnight breakfast thing, right? And there were a bunch of people swarming me and like asking like, you know, like how it was and stuff like that, which was a lot because I didn't know what the fuck happened. And Ricky like stepped up and was basically being like, yo, he doesn't want to talk right now. And just being there because I was confused. And he was also cracking jokes on the way over there and calling me Deadeye, which at the time I had no clue what meant.
I just want to say that's still his contact name.
And he also led to the introduction of me and Morgan, because he was the one who was there and basically was like, no, dude, like, these guys are chill, and Morgan was in that group.
Bro brought out the girlfriend.
Yeah, I was about to say, for context to our viewers, that is his current girlfriend. Current relationship.
Of 2 years, we lived together. It's great. Love her so much.
It was wonderful. Great friend of mine.
I credit us meeting to this day to Ricky.
So, Connor, I don't know about you, but the fact of the ongoing contact name in Ricky's phone and the everlasting romance between our friends Morgan and Chance, and the hypnotist story, which in Technic is still all one story, I'm giving Chance a 10.
That's a 10. That's a 10.
I don't know about you, Connor.
I agree.
I would go as far to say it's a 10, and I would also give Ricky an additional point for the ongoing contact thing.
Yep.
I agree. So, that means we will still give Ricky here a chance. Ricky,
because he
spin
can get
your
a 10
tell.
+1.
If you got the +1, if it's good enough, we'll see what happens here.
Or we could tie again, and in that case, we're rolling a fucking die.
We will roll a dice.
You know what? I'm going to shout out all the boys with this one.
Buttering the judges.
No, wait a minute.
That one was really good, and I don't think so. I had a breakup almost a year ago, and it was horrible for me. I was probably really low. I thought I was good.
Oh no.
I had probably one of the best weeks of my life because of every single one of these guys. They got on video games with me every night. They stayed up as like I was being a hot mess, and it helped motivate me to go to the gym and work on myself completely. That I have never been super confident in myself in my life. Yeah, and Tristan and Chance, who also actively went to the gym with me to keep me motivated. I have never felt so confident in my own body in my life.
Judges,
you pulled out the fucking stops with that one.
This is a hard one. Keeping in mind with the +1, actually disregarding the +1 as our judge will fall upon what it does, and the +1 will be added.
I am going to give Ricky, with the fluttering of judges, which sometimes is a hit or miss. Sometimes judges degrade you for that, but I'm going to hit middle road with you and just nullify it. So I won't do anything for that. But I will give you a 9 for that.
It's fucking tied.
Connor, what'd you get for him?
An 8.
Which makes Chance.
Because it was less about Chance and more about us. Which was technically not the assignment, to quote my teachers whenever I turn in the paper.
Indeed, as beautiful as the story was.
Crown our winner.
Yeah, as obviously my vote here does not matter, as I've been outnumbered by my two judges. I could say anything; it wouldn't affect it. But either way, I will also be giving an 8, 2 points down from it being only halfway about Chance, as much as the story of how
some good points overall. Some good points
That's
overall.
That's what you did for opening up about your personal life.
Fuck you, Ricky.
All right. Well, now that it took us 20 minutes to roll initiative.
Indeed.
Yeah,
but that's
roll after the stream, everyone.
It did, but we're opening up.
Yeah, this is you're not gonna get this on any other stream.
No,
but yeah,
trademark.
Chance
Right now.
has won the entire thing here.
Well, technically, I got second place
of the Fun Fact Initiative.
Connor won.
The tie initiative. The tie initiative.
Yeah, so I got second.
We will be having Leland for the first, with Chance, close second. And finally, Corin at the bottom. I don't know why I said Chance and not Alex. Whatever.
Leland Chance.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Those, you know who I was talking about.
Little do they know, Alex is just me. I'm just playing me.
Indeed, as we will all be transitioning here to combat mode. Beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and roll initiative for, obviously, what this is. You all know, it is a gelatinous cube. And
what?
First...
Pause! Turtles can breathe through their butts?
Valid, Milo. That is a valid fun fact, Milo.
That's
so, fun
that
fact.
Is so real.
The gelatinous cube
can breathe through its butthole.
No, it got a -3 on initiative.
Interesting.
It rolled the lowest it could. So yeah.
We're just gonna smack the fuck out of it before it can do anything. Hiya!
Fucking might. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna piss on its face.
With first up,
Connor, I got
Glass.
a -3.
What are you doing?
Connor,
I will say we're not in combat mode, so we can't move on the tiles.
You can't move at all?
I mean, we can, but like,
no,
it's like
the gelatinous.
I will not be able to put us in combat mode right now, for purposes.
Okay, so but we're in combat though, right?
Yes, you are in combat. So everybody
Are we gonna have
just
to
stay
move
still
on
for
our
the
turn?
purposes of keeping things normal. We did this
Alright,
on tabletop.
so-
We can do this here. So yeah.
All right, so I guess I'll
Ready
just
about
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and realize that Leland is freaking out for some unknown reason.
Indeed.
And just, what's going on?
Cube!
Cube.
Cube!
Okay. And I'll spin and bring out my caster pistol.
And he's just like frantically pointing at the janitor's closet.
You see nothing.
Yeah, I'll bring up the caster pistol and be like, okay. And I'll also
Just shoot!
Yeah, I guess I'll just. Yeah, I'll.
It's the snail.
Yeah, I guess I'll ready. I'll ready a firebolt with my caster pistol at the door.
But of course.
It's the snail. It's here.
Perfect. All right, ready your firebolt. All right. Next
My
up
phone-
in initiative is Leland.
My phone is exactly 9d6s long. I'm gonna so I know that it's in the room, correct?
Correct. You see the indention of your body pressed up against this almost clear gelatinous creature. And you do see it is in the shape of a cube. It is a 10 by 10 perfect cube made of this gelatinous slime substance that you can barely see.
So I'll just fucking and I will
Whoa, what was that?
I'm gonna raise the cube, or not the cube, my sword. Cube doesn't even sound like a word to me anymore. Blast! Blast it 2 times.
But of course, good sir.
And I'm assuming. Let's attack mom.
Go ahead and get
26 to hit.
a eye out here. Indeed, that will hit. So go ahead and roll for damage.
That's 2 points of force damage. So upsetting. And the second one is a 25.
45 to hit. That does
Yeah.
also hit.
Oh my goodness.
You said how much force damage on the first ray?
2.
2.
And the second one is 10.
2, 12. Beautiful.
12
All
points of
right.
damage. And then I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Move there. And bonus action, I will manifest my echo about right.
All right. King Hyatt appears in that space, sword and dagger out, and stands and just nods to you. Ready to go?
I nod back, and that is my turn.
All right. Next up is Alex.
Yes.
What you doing?
All right.
You hear some commotion from the other side. You hear the distinct sound of the shadowy blasts of magic that Leland does let out when combat has begun, and you know something is afoot.
Being familiar with that sound, I'm gonna slowly but surely make my way to glass because I can see glass at 5, 10, 15, and as I see Leland, I'm gonna 15, 20, 25, 30. Hey, man, what is going on?
There's a cube in the janitor's closet.
There's a cube in the... What?
It's made of jello.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
What, you're too rich to know what gelatin is?
Well, no, I know what gelatin is. They put it on everything in our house, okay? Just didn't know if you could, like, that's a thing. And I'm going to, shout back to Corin. Hey, Corin! Do you like punching things, right?
You're an idiot.
Well, okay, maybe. But there's this soft thing over here in this closet, and I think it'd make for a good punching bag. How about you fuck it up, okay? Bardic Inspiration.
Normally I would have cut you off already, but because of the -3 initiative roll, I allowed you enough time to talk about that much.
Yeah. Yep. And that's my turn. I'm not going to take an action here. So yeah, I'm gonna just stay here.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right. So next up is Corn. What you doing, Corn? I mean, I know what you're doing, but
you just see Corin.
just walk to the wall.
Excuse me, pardon
Why are
me.
you holding a combat shovel?
What?
Why are you holding a combat
right.
shovel?
I don't see anything.
How
What are
far can you
talking
move,
about?
Ricky? Jesus.
I don't see anything. What are you talking about?
It's in the little closet over there, like the little room.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Hold on. Yeah. And he's going to shit himself, but also use Shield of Faith as he just... Wait, this is not the spell I meant to use. It'll do. It'll do. I don't... Alright, let's go! And he just... That's his turn. As he readies.
All right. And finally, it is now the cube's turn, as it is going to 5, 10, 15.
Oh god, like fits into it.
It does. You can barely see in the darkness. It's hard to see. But Glass, for your readied action, you do see
Shoot it!
The cube, this gelatinous mass, and you see, sticking slightly out of it, the bristles of a broom. Sticking inside of it.
It's like
Bye-bye.
muddy
What
water.
the frick is that?
I don't know. Just green fire, just.
Yep. Sure.
You're fine.
Right,
All right.
right.
And as its action,
Rage.
5.
Place it down the hell upon you. This is out of cage.
It's the best scene in the whole
And
show.
as the king is summoned, nods back to you. He then looks forward and just sees and you can just see bristles of acid against the skin or form of King Hyatt, and just dissipates away.
No!
Word.
You bastard.
Actually, I'm sorry. He does need to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Alright, you can do that sometimes.
Instead of
Wait,
instead of
is
dying.
this like a half damage thing?
No. He's not.
Okay.
Actually,
Natural 1. That bitch is dead.
Yes,
Oh.
indeed, he does get engulfed. You see, as he moves, the
He's so
form
dead, I
of
have
King
to
Hyatt,
unmulti-clap.
the form of King Hyatt is just engulfed in this gelatinous form, takes over, and you can see a sizzle before the shadow disappears, and you now see inside of the cube left a hollow outline of King Hyatt standing there with the sword and the dagger.
And Leland just goes, "It can kill Ghost!"
what?
Kills the soul!
Yeah. And just for y'all's purposes, you would be able to see this.
That's a lot of dice, big man.
He does take 14 points of acid damage as he is engulfed.
I just popped the
And
bottle.
disappears.
I'll be
popping
bottles.
Pop up perk 30.
Bottle perk 30 up. Bottle perk 30.
I've had enough. Big Leland time.
Enlarge, reduce, Leland. Let's go. All right. That means that it's top of the turn order. But before that, Glass, you do get your shot on it.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll for attack.
And I'll make it sharpshooter as well.
Of course.
So that's a 19 plus 10, 29, 24.
Indeed. That would
Cool. So that's 2d8 plus 5 fire damage.
Fire damage.
15 points of fire damage as the gun just like a radiant, or what do you call it, railgun, green fire.
Yep. And this is with your pistol, correct?
Just my caster pistol. The other one's broken, so
Yep.
I just brought it
One.
out.
Just the one. Yep. So how much fire damage?
15 points of fire damage.
15 points of fire damage.
6 plus 4 plus 5. Wait, no, plus 10.
Guys, shout out Kitchen
So
Owners.
it's 20 points of fire damage.
20
It's
points
not a
of fire
plus. I
damage.
thought it was plus 5. Sorry, it's a minus 5 to the roll. Sorry.
Where are you where are you getting the +4 from?
It's a 2d8.
Oh, slay.
Yeah, because it's a cantrip. Well, no, sorry. Arcane. So sorry. That's my fault. That's going to be 16 points of fire damage. Because
Yeah, you've yet to get
the arcane arms don't scale.
Yeah,
right,
you
yes.
yet to get the level 2 catalysts. Yeah. Actually,
Hold on, whatever you're
With-
saying, I can't hear you because I unplugged my headphones.
we're gonna wait for a
So it is.
second. We'll talk about this more later. But
I'm sorry.
He
I'm
did
sorry.
pick up
I'm sorry. I
things.
apologize. Say again.
hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
there we go.
Murder
Good.
is
Alright,
an
you're
option,
fine.
and you are first.
All right. You did pick up some catalysts from Francis King's place, correct?
Leland has them.
Leland has them. Okay, so you didn't take them yourself. Okay,
I have my
All right.
bombs, but they're in the bottles.
That's fine. Nothing changes then. 16 points of fire damage. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. And then now it is now your turn as well. So, and you do see this creature as it engulfs the form of King Hyatt and is standing right in front of Corian.
Yeah. Has it? I don't know if it's been a full dawn since I used the chronolometer, but I'll try to use it just in case it has been.
Yeah. When's the last time you used it?
I used it in the slime fight.
No, it has not been a dawn.
It's not been a dawn.
No,
That's fine. So just
you look at it and you're like, magic ain't recharged yet.
it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just the tendrils of my cloak of displacement will frill up and cast like a echoey version of myself right next to me. And also, no, I keep forgetting. What would it take to put my caster pistol away and bring out my long caster? Would that be a bonus action?
It would be object interaction to put it away, but then it would be I can't remember what the actual official ruling is. I think it is an action, but that's
an action?
dumb, poopy, and stinky. So I'm gonna allow you to pull out your rifle with the bonus action.
Oh yeah, cool.
Just know that any further object interaction, like putting it away and swapping back, would be an action.
Okay. So I'll put my cast pistol away, and it kind of like dissipates in a green fire. And I'll put my hand behind my back to bring out my long caster, as it just comes out of an illusion in green fire. And I will fire it. It's got fire chromatic orb loaded into it.
Yep.
So just
dope. Fire.
Oh my god, Cardi.
Oh my god, Cardi. Cardi.
No.
Did it?
I have misfired my long caster.
Oh no.
I rolled a natural 1, and I am out of chronal shifts.
Chronal shift. I
am out.
Oh no.
I have misfired my long caster.
Okay.
It blew up.
How that happens, how that plays out, go ahead.
So as you summon it and aim in the darkness and just through everything, a little bit of kind of nerves tense up a bit, and you actually pull the trigger a bit earlier than you had planned. Don't fully charge it upright, and the magics in it seem to just react weirdly to this, and it... And there is now kind of bluish white smoke that is just billowing out of your long caster for a few moments before you see there are scorch marks along the plates, and it is out of commission.
Do I take that fire damage?
I
take damage every single time I misfire.
Yeah, let me check the exact rules on it.
Well, it's not in the regular.
Oh, I know.
It's just it was part of Arcane.
It's fine. What spell was loaded?
Chromatic orb.
With what?
That is
element?
Fire. It's 3D.
So
it would be 3d8 fire damage.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and roll 3d8, and you will you'll take half of that.
All right. Eight.
That's what I did last time.
4, so 16. 8 points of fire damage.
8 points of fire damage to you, as the catalyst that was initially loaded in there explodes back onto your face, and you are now down a long caster.
Just shit. All right. That's my turn.
Fuck.
All right.
Well, I'll
Can you
move.
move?
I'll move right here to get full cover behind this wall.
Of course. Yep. No,
It's halfway showing you,
It's
but-
fine. It's yeah. No, it works. It works. I could even technically just kind of like move you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I have the power. I have the power.
I have the power.
All right.
Why is James Madison in the chat?
I wonder.
James Madison is in the chat.
Alexander Hamilton.
James Madison, what are you doing here?
James, stop.
Good shit.
James, stop it. Like,
James. W.
All right.
Okay.
It is now Leland's turn.
That's
As you
Alright,
see your
um,
echo dissipate in front of you. What do you do?
That's fucking crazy. Get back out there. I'm gonna summon my echo right there, within 5 feet of it.
Let me kind of adjust because it's hard to tell with these creatures, especially when doing anything but like a medium creature. Yeah, large creature there. So just right next to him, kind of thing.
Oh wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I couldn't get it to actually. Can I move up 1
And then cast it.
and get it, and then cast it?
Get it behind
so,
him. Yeah.
Yeah, get it behind him so when Corn goes, he can have flanking.
Yeah. Dope.
Okay, cool. And then
Dope
I'm
as
going
fuck.
to use my action to attack through my echo.
Yeah, of course.
With those Sword of Shadows, or Reckless Great Weapon. Wait, wrong character. Okay.
You
Fuck you, Ricky. But yeah, swing sword, and that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah,
for the
that
first
hits.
swing. Second swing is going to be a natural 20.
What?
No.
No, that one misses.
No.
Non-Newtonian.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Legendary action? No.
Fuck you, the
Legendary
sword!
action.
Your sword blows up in your face! No.
I almost played the farting noise.
Actually kind of
Thank you
funny.
for
Restraining myself?
yes.
Restraint is key, my boy.
Alright, so
Restraint is
on
key.
the
You know what
first
I'm not
strike,
restraining?
that will be
The Twitter account.
13 points of piercing, because rapier. Second attack is 12 plus
So 13 on the first.
13 on the first, and then the crit is 17.
All
That's
right.
30.
That's 30 points of damage.
Dirty 30.
30,
Beautiful.
30.
All right, so.
That's my action and my bonus action, and I don't really want to move. So that's all I'll do, and then I'll just go, Crawling, I'm not gonna hit him!
It's definitely my turn next.
Yeah, and with that, it is Alex's turn. What you doing, buddy?
Alex is going to look around, and having noticed that, first off, the first King Hyatt just got demolished, and then, I'm saying this out of character, okay? Connor's mirror person, Leland's reflection,
mirror person, Connor can.
and then Alex also noticing that Glass is now out of a long caster. You guys kind of see this like different side of anger come from Alex, and just frustration. He's also not a fan of gross things, so just seeing this gelatinous cube and almost this spark of blue from the regular silver eyes. I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar.
Yes.
Good.
I'm going to Alex is just gonna like just say just like to himself, fuck this gross thing, and just full-blown sprint at it, and Arms of Hadar come out with the blue tentacles and just downward, just right on top, just
That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and is it a dexterity saving throw, correct?
yes, a
All
dex saving throw,
Dex
because
save.
which, since it is within 10 feet, Corin will also have to make a dex save. Because it's creatures within 10 feet of me, because it kind of goes outwards. It's multiple tentacles, even though it does one thing.
Yeah.
You have to make
Mr.
a dex.
DM, can I roll my fidget cube instead of rolling my dice?
It is a strength save. Scratch that. It is a strength save. So
Strength
I'll
save.
just pop the motto. Stronger than I
Yeah.
am.
Either way, that goes. It's not a dex save. It is a strength save. That's a 6. With the
yeah,
plot
so
speed.
that fails.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
and I
Four.
am.
That's my DC.
That's cool.
And I-
4.
Corin got a 4.
Shit.
I like that.
Hey, Corin, you have
And
perfect inspiration.
you do the thing that I gave you last
Wait,
turn.
because I will help out a little bit here. What's the DC?
The DC is 15.
And your
You rolled a 4, and my dice is an 8, so you would not
Yeah,
be
no.
able to succeed.
yeah,
regardless.
even with an 8 on the dice.
I was gonna say,
You're tanky. It'll be fine.
As much as I don't like to metagame for my players, I'll metagame a little
Yeah.
bit there.
Also,
not
well,
even
with
metagame. That's not even
chances-
metagame,
with
really. It's just
I believe with chances subclasses, if you fail with the Bardic Inspiration die, you still get to keep it.
is that
Yes.
a feature you have currently?
yes, it is.
That's
Yes, it is.
awesome.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, Eloquence
It's
is
actually
awesome.
Yeah. Basically, if you fail, so you keep it until you succeed with it.
That's
Yeah,
really
which is-
fucking good.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So. So.
what's your
As much as I wanna, as much as I want to take it back and not damage Corin, Alex would have been pissed. This is going to be cast at 3rd level, So it's gonna be 4d6.
That's your last
Necrotic.
3rd level spell slot then, right?
No, I have one more.
You have 3
Yeah, 3.
already?
Yeah, level
Uh-huh.
6.
Damn, I forgot.
He-
Full casters, man. I forget sometimes. I've been dealing with so much like half casting stuff with a lot of you that full
I know,
casting,
like-
like, yeah, I know. You, I'm just like, whoa, you know,
I
man.
got life spell.
Yeah, we get 2 at level 5 and 3 at level 6.
I just.
Guys,
20 points of damage. 20 points necrotic damage.
You're
Necrotic?
resistant.
that's insane, brother.
It's
Yeah.
insane. Yeah, he's
You're
resistant.
So you take 10. You take
I'll be
10.
popping bottle.
I'm really falling into my Taliesin Jappy role with just. Hey, you're resistant to this.
And then
love it.
And then as you see Alex just come over and bonk this cube on the head, he's going to just look at him and slowly just turn his head up. Can you just fucking die already? As the arms slowly go back and dissipate.
Yeah, of course. That's fucking crazy.
And I'm going to DM you, Noah, just a little thing.
Ricky.
Damn it.
And and I'm going to use my remaining 5 feet of movement, or 10 feet, sorry, and I'm gonna back my ass out of there, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, with a rage-filled turn. After that, we have Born. It is your turn.
Corin, in a weird silence this whole time, looks up. He backs up 10 feet and just
Leaves Ricky to charge his desk.
as he goes straight at him with the great sword of Shark.
Oh yes, yeah, with the shield of faith in one and just one-handing the great sword. Just
And you hear John Cena's intro as he charging forward.
Your time is up. My time is now.
I think only Noah gets that joke because we're playing Left 4 Dead 2, and the charger on there, we both have a mod that we hear John Cena's intro when a charger gets
no,
on
it's not.
the
It's not the short. It's the tank.
It's the tank.
It's the tank. Whenever the tank appears in Left 4 Dead 2, just my time is up. My time is now. Just
Pause.
yeah.
James Madison in the chat. What is Georgia?
All right. No shot. Are you serious?
And I'm gonna roll again to chop something off.
How do you take up a cube limb?
I did not roll a double natural 20, so
That's fair.
no chopping off. But I
Either
still get
way,
a lot of
that
damage.
is a lot of extra damage.
That's a lot of extra damage.
Did you get advantage on the attack roll?
You rolled a 20, so.
Oh, then never mind. Fuck you. But you do get a second attack. If it doesn't die. Wait, no, you don't because you're multi-class. Weird. Oh, you're multi-class. Wrong.
Fuck you, you're multi-class.
Hey, you wanna hear something really funny?
Yeah.
What?
45 points of damage.
Oh.
Holy shit.
That's
Beforehand,
really
I don't know if he kills it or not, but Corn's gonna go drop the sword. Even though nothing comes out as he spits on his hand.
You just hear like a yeah, just like a
cough. It's a cough.
It gets caught in the mask.
it just
It's the throw up from earlier.
yes. Either way, as you swing,
Say the word.
give me the killing blow. As you with the crit,
Hell
just
As Corin just, I'm gonna make it quick and simple. Corin just charges, and as he continues to do so, he plows through it. So there's a giant corn-sized hole, and as he stops, turns around, and throws his shield to completely cut off the half.
That's amazing. As you charge through, you all hear this just cacophonous squelching sound. Just as it just moves through the space of this ooze, just completely ignoring the idea that this could be dangerous to him. As it doesn't matter, as he completely plows through the creature, ending up on the other side, because this is not only the killing blow, but also that natural 20. I will actually allow you to end up on the other side of the cube as you kill it and throw the shield that bounces through the first, bounces back off the wall, and then through the second column that is left on this entire cube, and it just... And it is now inert, as it just kind of begins ever so slowly melting like ice cream in a hot sun. Beautiful.
I hope you all know, I'm showing you the images.
Combat is not over, however.
I'm showing you all the images I'm posting on Twitter, though. I just want...
Ricky, he said combat's not over.
Right?
As you are all standing here, and you hear down the hallway where you're coming, where you're standing, Glass, these very, very heavy footfalls. Pairing with whose turn it is now, Ginny, who took a turn to realize that things were going on, takes initiative for herself, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and will also go again and run up to you and stand interposing between a creature that now stands there, this massive creature lumbering toward you. You can see that it doesn't even have a neck. It is grotesquely obese
like a big
creature
pig.
that is just lumbering towards you, dragging behind,
You feel
reverse
like kids
grip,
in middle school.
a large, oversized maul, as it just jaw is slacked down and just. And you can see as it roars out this jaw, its first just thing that just deeps into its just fat, awful neck. You can see as well its distended stomach peel back in the middle, a line with a row of teeth that meet go across its stomach, that opens up into a full mouth and roars along with the main mouth. Just
Noah?
charging down.
Noah, are you Nightmare Fred bearing me?
I'm Nightmare Fred bearing you. Yes.
It's just one of those camera angles where it's just, oh lord.
Yeah, no. It is, it almost reaches the 10-foot ceiling. Not almost, it does.
Yeah,
it is
it's the
crouching.
LeBron-
It is crouching,
LeBron commercial.
10-foot ceiling. Just,
Oh lord.
So yeah, it is now there with all of its movement. Yeah, so go ahead, and Ginny, seeing this, is actually going to move up to. We're doing the little things out of order, but just because I like it this way. And they care. And I also want to roll dice.
I changed.
That is let's see.
Did you get it?
Yeah, of course that hits. Okay, so that is going to be, and you can also see as well, as Ginny passes through, you can see she is now bluer skinned, with lightning dancing across her skin and through her eyes, as she just punches this thing, and does no damage, as she realizes the same mistake that you did, Tristan.
Full mistake.
Lightning damage.
That was me.
Don't blame me for Alex's mistake.
I thought you did that. You did that too.
Nope. I brought Ginny to life, but he's the one that did his ASMR thing, or Genasi thing.
Either way, whoever did it, they realize it's the same mistake as you. So, yeah. And
I
that,
look to Alex.
Hey! Wasn't me!
that is Ginny's turn, as it is now going to be top of the turn order. I'm going to go ahead and roll an initiative here because it got its own little funny round. Okay. Very low, not good. Okay. And also the Lightning Cube is gone. All right. So.
Oh, cube.
Yeah. As it rolls around to Leland's turn. What? No, Glass's turn. Why did I say Leland? Glass. Good lord. I try to do it without looking at the thing and I mess up.
Just this gaunt, smoking Longcaster. I'm going to put it behind my cloak, but on my back as the illusion comes back to the green fire.
Indeed.
And I guess I'll just... Oh, God. This is what I get for taking no damaging spells.
Bill really thought he'd never break his guns.
Alright,
Still have your one caster pistol, keep in mind.
yeah, I know. Okay, no, what is the, sorry.
You're fine.
Okay, I'm going to... I'm gonna try it. I'm going to flare up my cloak, take a thread, what looks like a yellow or a purplish thread coming from my book, and I'm just gonna spin the thread and put it in my hand and squish it. Yeah. And I'm just gonna say, "Sleep, you bastard," and push it out towards him as bubbles and purple air are gonna go towards him, and I'm gonna cast a second level sleep.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your dice.
So that gives me 2 extra D8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Tristan, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and save you the issue. As you cast it, it has no effect.
It has no effect?
It's not that it is immune to sleep, it is... This thing big.
I at least wanted to try it.
Very, very fair, very fair. Yeah, so
Oh, fuck.
either way, sorry. Yeah, the sleep goes out, but it does impact against the flesh of this creature, and it just kind of...
Hey, Ricky, do this.
Like,
And just run away. I'll go 5, 10, 15,
Why is it cutting me
20,
off when I
25.
want to yell?
Right here.
Because you built like a big babe.
And I can't do a bonus action spell, right? That's just a cantrip.
if a
Is that how
spell
it works?
can be cast as a bonus action, you can cast it as a bonus action.
I can?
If you have a bonus action, but you've already done a leveled spell this turn,
I know, but what if I have a spell that's a bonus action?
you can't cast it in the turn.
Okay.
You can only
That's
cast
only
one.
a cantrip, right?
It's not. It's. I hate the freaking rules, and I want to try and fix those, but I haven't.
I know you can
found
only do a
happy-
cantrip bonus
medium.
action. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, basically, as far as I understand it, and I could be wrong because I saw some discourse about this. I need to go read it again. But as far as I understand, if you cast a leveled spell with your action, you can only cast a bonus action cantrip.
That's what it is. Okay, that's fine. I also just grasp the wall and just go, and cast Second Wind.
Of course.
Or not cast, but use Second Wind.
Yeah, whatever, same thing.
So that's a good old 11 hit points back to me. So I'm back up to max.
Beautiful.
That's my turn.
All right. So, at this point, as we stand on the precipice of a beginning of essentially a new encounter, I say we're going to go ahead and take a break here because it is already 8:09, and we need to go ahead and get the break out before
Just
it
a
gets
big boy.
more More. That's all I'll say. So, we'll
Just
see
a big
y'all
boy.
all in about 10 minutes, and we will be back with some more
Goodbye,
combat.
Founding Fathers.
We have to stall for 1 minute so we can be here back at 8:20.
We can
We'll just-
stall for one
Have you
more
ever-
minute
have you-
so we
have
can
you-
be
have you
back
ever had a
here
dream that
at
you- when you-
8:20 so we
when
can
you
go
ever had a
back
dream
to the
that you-
first
have you ever had a
Thanksgiving
dream that
and
you had? You ever have a dream
get
that you
turkey
had
back.
one
I
time
forget what
I
the
had
word was.
I keep posting chants on twitter.com and
That's
it's
so
really funny.
valid, King. Slay.
And now it's 8:10.
Perfect. We'll see y'all in 10 minutes.
I want to see someone take a corn dog and take the stick and corn dog and just go and suck the entire thing in their mouth off of the stick.
I've done that 7 times in my life.
I've legitimately
Anyways,
done it once. Anyway.
I'm talking like
They're
off of
valid.
the stick.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Like a cartoon, like
Like the
somebody
suction
eating
is
fried
so
chicken,
powerful from
like a
their
fried
mouth.
chicken wing, just yeah,
Yeah.
like
but
full
yeah.
on Patrick style, yeah.
Connor just did it.
Oh! All right, back to it, everyone. We are back in this combat.
To our podcast
with
listeners,
glasses.
Connor actually just did that.
Yeah, no, I ate a whole corn dog.
Yeah, he's
in one bite.
Yeah, just one bite. He did it. He's
Yeah.
amazing. All right, so
I like this
glasses
chicken.
turn ending. It is now back to Hot Dog Man himself or Corn Dog Man himself, Leland.
All right. 5, 10, 11, 20,
I'm about to rob something.
30. Actually, I can get here.
You're putting on beanies.
My head's cold.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And then Hyatt are gonna bonus action manifest echo behind him.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do what I did last time and attack through Hyatt.
Yeah, of course. All right, so
No.
No.
20 to hit. Not natural. Just
that does hit. That does hit.
All
Go
right.
ahead and roll damage.
Watch that be his AC.
And then higher than 20. So wow.
Higher than 20. Oh.
12 big.
Well, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
All right. 16 points of damage.
Ooh, on the first one,
Both.
or just in total?
Total.
All right.
As
All
Lillian
right.
just runs down the corridor, the shadow follows with him, gets behind this thing and just... It's big. And he's just gonna go, you need a root canal. Bah, bah. I just canonized dentistry.
Hell yeah.
We're all screwed if Noah's World doesn't have dentists.
All right, and that's your turn then, Leland?
Yeah.
All right. Wonderful. That means it is Alex's turn. What you doing?
I will make this spell valid. God damn it. I will make this spell so valid. And my movement gets me there. I'm gonna touch this big old mace in his hand. Heat metal.
Very nice, very nice. All right, so that's just it. So go ahead and roll the damage.
In hopes to make him drop it.
Yeah, yeah. Is
How
there
much damage would that be?
I forget. There's a save.
At second level, it's 2d8. There is not.
I know there's no save on the damage, but on the
actual thing, it does not say there.
dropping,
Is
let me
this?
check. I think it
Oh
just
well, on the
happens.
dropping. Yeah. Well, it's 11 fire damage. I got an 8 and a 3 on
I think
2d8.
it's just up
No,
to
must
you,
succeed on a
Noah.
Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I will.
So
go
would it
ahead-
just be my normal one?
Yeah,
Like my
just
normal?
your DC. Whenever a spell calls
15.
for a saving throw, it would be the caster's saving throw.
So my spell save is 15.
Yep. All right. That check is a natural 20, 31 on the save.
31. That means he has a plus 11.
Okay.
So
Okay. Well, listen here. Well,
he does still take the fire damage though. And as he does,
What?
you can
you talking
see
about, man?
the fire kind of burn up a bit of his hand. You can see not only the one mouth, but also the second mouth open up, and you can see that this second mouth in the stomach is a full-fledged inside mouth. You can see at the corners of it a bit of broken rib cage, but otherwise it is a full mouth that you can see a large hole at the back of the spine, where there is some kind of esophagus-style opening with a large, just writhing tongue, and as he does burn it,
Yeah, check it out.
he does not like the fire. It didn't do any additional damage, but he is not in a good state right now.
Noah,
Word.
Guys, he's
No.
mentally ill.
Yes,
I drank the purple juice earlier.
correct.
You have a bottle of it.
Yeah, but I drank it, and doesn't that it made me like empowered or some
It
shit?
did.
Right?
It did run out.
Okay.
Before even the slime combat started. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So, you would clock it at about a minute. It went away in about a minute. So.
And for my bonus action, all right. Basically, what I'm gonna be doing.
Who is this?
How much damage did you do?
11. 11. I did 11. I did 11 fire damage, and then who is? Okay. Word. I'm going to look to Jenny, because Jenny has a turn, right?
Correct.
And it's coming up. Not next, but it is coming up.
It is coming up.
I'm going to look at Jenny, and with that same anger from earlier, just kind of coming out of nowhere, really, I'm just going to look over to Jenny, and in as serious way as possible, with the shining silver and blue from the eyes, bash his fucking skull in. Bardic inspiration.
Huh?
What?
Fuck yeah. And you can see her lightning kind of flares at that. And alright, that'll be your turn then.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright. Now it is up to Quarren. You hear commotion down the left hallway. What is your total movement speed, by the way? You are at 40. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because of month.
So my one more multiverse is trying to I got
So really quiet.
Hello?
Didn't hear you. What'd you say?
My one more multiverse is trying to load. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can we turn the music down a little bit? Just a tad, small
Yeah,
bit.
that's what I was thinking. Sorry, I was kind of bumping to it. There, about right there is good, I think.
I'm the like a big.
Name is Tony Soprano. Huh?
As Corin is just going to dead sprint. And just, do you think he'd be able to see it at this point?
Oh yeah, around that corner. Yeah, you can see that big
Okay, yeah,
motherfucker.
cool. He's just. Oh.
You can step of the wind, bonus action dash. Keep in mind.
I'm gonna do that.
Since that is no key point because of my fun rules.
Because we do it so.
Yep.
God.
Oh yeah.
Hello there. And he grabs his sickle. Joe Tenebrio, you bastard! And he's going to grab. He's going to do a smite attack on him.
You
Gonna
get
do a
advantage
smite.
on this.
You do get advantage, indeed.
Alright, does a 20 hit? Not that.
Dirty 20 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. That motherfucker lighten up.
Sorry guys, we were doing a little.
Do a little bit of trolling, aren't we?
Doing a wee bit of trolling, yeah.
Do a little bit of trolling.
It's
little
alright.
bit
Let's
of
just
trolling,
do a little bit of trolling.
We could do a bit of trolling, a little bit of
23
tomfoolery.
points of damage.
23 points of damage. Beautiful.
Yes, 7 of it being radiant.
Eat his fucking ass!
And beautiful. And what level of smite did you do? Curious. Level 1. Jump. Ow! It's just level 1 smite, guys. 23 damage on level 1 smite. That's it.
I also have Charger. Don't forget about that.
Oh, and you added on top of that too, yeah, for Charger. Yep. Okay. Beautiful. All right, and then you bonus action dash, so that's your turn then. All right. So next up.
Bro, I didn't do shit to him. What the fuck?
Oh, you did damage. Yeah. No.
No.
As you come up, you slash into the upper part of his mouth, and a gout of this kind of dark crimson blood slashes
I
out.
guess I meant more that to make sure this isn't doing like extra damage.
The radiant damage does not do anything special to this guy. No.
I needed to be sure.
You recognize that the mace he is wielding is glowing, and seemingly from some kind of concentration that Alex is holding on. You've seen him do this before.
Alex, what are you doing?
And you see that the fire specifically is affecting him. Not with damage, more of something else. It seems he's less physically affected, more mentally affected by it.
The metal's hot. That's all you need to know.
All right.
Okay.
So now, top of this turn,
God, what a
They
fucking weirdo.
appear.
Jesus.
Who?
see these creatures glass. You hear them first skittering behind you. You look around and you see 3 creatures.
Why is it always behind me?
Luck of the draw, man. As one is
Like
crawling
your
on the
backside.
ground, you see another on the wall and another on the ceiling. You see these gaunt, live, almost zombie-like creatures, but they are clearly more of the Stitchflesh design. Not only are they just skittering along the ground, these gaunt humanoids, but they also additionally have 2 mechanical arms and 2 mechanical legs. And so they are just spider-like crawling along to you as they go along the ground. You see these creatures appear.
They say
What?
do the
That's fun.
Do the thug shaker, Tristan. Come on, boy, shake that.
I'm not gonna do a thug shaker.
Please do the thug shaker.
All right.
Tristan, I'm begging you.
And that is their turn. So now it is out to Ginny's turn. As she's going to use her bonus action, she flares out her arms, flexing as she does. Her muscle definition grows as she stomps the ground, and the lightning discharges out from her and then recharges back into her as fire. And she changes into her fire form and then immediately goes for a punch right into this guy's gut.
She gets advantage.
Indeed, she does. She won't necessarily need it, but crit fishing isn't always nice, and it didn't happen. So, all right. So that will hit at a. Let me make sure real quick.
Toxic gossip tree.
Boom, 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 and she just lays into this guy with a massive punch. Just into the mouth. She doesn't even care. She's just going for the deepest hit she can. And that will be... Yeah, so that's a 25 to hit for her. Quite. Alright, so she's going to go ahead and roll her damage. I did not get the d8s out like I meant to, so go ahead and do that now. And I will grab the fire d8 because she's doing fire damage too. Alright. Guys, do not forget to go and follow all of our social media sites for updates on anything we're doing or just the funny memes. We post a lot of funny stuff.
Illegal. It
So,
should be illegal, brother.
yeah.
Bro. I just roasted Chance on the Twitter.
Yeah,
page,
definitely
bro.
go check out the Twitter.
You got it coming. You got it coming.
Yeah, he's cooking. He's cooking.
Yeah, coming.
All right, let's see here. So that is that is triple twos on 3d8. So
fucking go.
yeah, that is 12 points of damage, with 2 of it being fire, as she punches into this guy, and it's an all right hit. But this guy, he's sturdy, he's tanky, he's a big boy. But that will be her turn. She will just stand there, kind of interposing between you and the golem, Alex, or the creature that stands before you, some kind of flesh golem creature. All right, so that will be her turn. At the end of the round is the large creature looming before you.
Ricky. Hydrogen bomb.
Speaking of Ricky,
Coughing baby.
Corin.
Again.
Corin, I don't believe
That's
there's
Oppenheimer.
a 15 would not hit.
No.
I don't believe. As this
Motherfucker said 30.
ball still holding swings down onto you, as you just sidestep it as it crunches down into the stone below.
Thank you, Chance. I'm glad you gave it that. Just, boy, if you don't.
And is going to go for its second attack.
Oh,
Boy, don't make me do the Cupid shuffle on your ass.
it's not the Cupid shuffle.
Does an 18 hit? Ricky.
To the left, to the left.
Wait, I still have shield up. I still have the shield up, I'm pretty sure.
Shield of Faith should give you a +2, correct?
Yeah, so no, it don't.
It don't. As the second one slams, he brings it back up and quickly goes for another slam, but you manage to deflect it with the shield.
No, I just.
Yeah. You can see he's having a hard time with the fire going on, actually hitting his attacks. It seems to be affecting his combat effectiveness with his attacks.
Alex, keep going!
And as he does that,
Don't
he
do
is
that
going
me.
to...
Don't be.
You told me to keep going. I'm sorry, Corin.
What?
What? What?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Hey! Whoa! It's
all right. Well, that is all he can do. He is kind of stuck there. Yeah, he did not roll well. So that will be his turn then.
The plan.
And that is also the end of the round. Top of the turn order, Glass. You're up. What you doing?
Okay.
Heated sand.
Seeing these guys coming at me, I'm just gonna pull up my book and just pull out some thread, looking like a nice purplish looking thread, and just go infernal. I don't forget. Yeah, just mutter some infernal words. Smush it in, pull my book up, smush it in my hand. I'm gonna send the thread with purple bubbles at these guys and cast a second level sleep.
Sleep once again, of course. That'll do, Donkey.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to
Go
sleep.
bed. Go bed. Go bed.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
No, I'm just imagining Gandalf with his
So
staff.
it's
and
a 20-foot sphere, so it gets all of them, right?
Do what?
The 20-foot spheres, would that get all of them?
Oh yeah, no, that gets all of them.
Okay.
These hallways are 15 feet wide.
Yippee!
16.
You are very sleepy. Bonk.
Jesus!
Go to sleep, go to sleep.
Roll well.
I cast melatonin.
Joke's on you! Melatonin, another
So
word
the
for
total
Don't work
with
for
that
me.
2d8 bonus from casting the second level is a total of 50 hit points.
Ooh.
I
All
cast
right.
THP
Among,
and
so
Jack
I'll start
Daniels.
with this guy.
All right. So,
I can't ping. The ghoul that's in front of, directly in front of me,
right. Perfect.
or the thing that's directly in front of me.
First up
Yes.
And then next
Easy.
one. Next one. Which one else do you want to hit?
The one that's across from him, parallel to him.
Okay.
The one that's at the far place.
You could say adjacent.
And then the back one.
That one does still stay up. As
Perfect.
I
your
think
hit
Tristan
points have
knows
run
what
out.
that word means, Chance.
What word?
Nothing. Adjacent.
So as
Yes, I know.
you
Okay,
hear the
yeah.
the skittering
Can you spell
creatures
it?
with the
A-
four mechanical
D-
limbs just crawl at you,
J-A-C-E-N-T.
Bubbles in sleep just goes out
Sure.
and puts the two in front to sleep as the third one manages to stay away from it. So
And then put my book away. And then I'll action surge to hit the guy in the middle.
yeah, go for it.
So I'll reach behind my back and green fire, and I'll just take a firebolt shot at the one there. So, and I'll take sharpshooter as well. My luck is finally turning around.
Natural 20.
That's a 20.
Hell yeah, go ahead and roll damage
That's a 20. So that.
with that plus 10 as well.
Yeah.
I am Hercules Mulligan up and loving you.
26 points of fire damage.
Come again.
Come again?
Hi, I would like to select you.
Angelica.
So just put the book up.
Just
And Kennedy.
just turned it to dust. Its head just eviscerated and exploded. One shot that boy.
Hell yeah.
Good job.
And then I will, I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20. Just, like, not a rude way, but in like a trying to get away kind of way, bump Lulu on the shoulder. 20. Right here.
Opportunity attack.
Perfect. Right there. All right, that'll be your turn then as we go on to Leland's turn. What you doing, buddy?
Yummy.
Do it, Dan.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. Right. I just point the blade out. Shadows around it seem to stick to it more. I'm gonna cast
45.
Hex first
Perk 30.
on it. I'm gonna Hex blade.
You'll be here,
first.
Alex.
Behind Jenny.
I take 2 swings.
Behind big lady.
And I get advantage because my echo flanking.
Indeed.
19, which is a crit.
Yeah, because you're in dim light.
19, which is a crit.
Again?
Yes!
And did you say that I am in dim light, so my sword is auto-critting?
Yeah,
And giving
you don't
me
even
the
have...
effect
You,
of
you,
Hex?
'cause you didn't cast Hex last turn, did you? Did I miss that?
I used
You
my
just cast
blade
Hex.
first.
That's right. You did just cast Hex anyway.
Yes.
So it wouldn't matter.
I will.
You're already 19, 20. So...
Yeah, then I will cast regular Hex instead.
Oh, yeah, you would have known that before. So yeah, I'll allow you to cast regular Hex since you are in dim light right now.
Alright, and then I will, just to keep this train going, I'm going to action surge.
Yes, sir, you are.
Oh, that was an 18.
I don't like Tristan reacting like that.
Hey, Nina, can I fondle your ball?
Alright, so 18 plus 26 hits, right? 26 hits?
Yeah, 26 definitely hits.
Okay, sorry, I lagged so hard.
Natural 20. That is 3 crits.
Just roll all your dice. Like, roll every last one you own.
So, I just took a picture of it.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so that's gonna be
That's
on every attack. So
Not funny.
on the
Big
regular attack, that's going to be 8 points of it is going to be 5 points of piercing damage and 3 points of necrotic damage.
All right, so 8 points in total. So that's the first attack, right?
That's the first attack, and then
That's
that
was the crit too?
that was not the crit. That was just the
I thought you hit 2 19s on the first, and then you action
No,
surge.
that's the non-crit.
Oh, the one you did at the end. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So 8. Or
If you don't
5,
shut up.
That's 8.
Look at me, chat.
1
everyone.
times.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Shut up.
Guys, I want to be Foxy.
Freedom!
Yo, mama.
I missed the best opportunity that I could have had.
Would you like to know my total damage amount?
Yeah, because there's no like resistance or immunity that's popping up here, so feel free to just give me a total.
69 points of damage.
From the 3 crits, boys, 69 points of damage from Leland fucking Vance, the lavish goddamn legend. Let's go!
That's actually kind of fucking insane.
That's
and
heat.
Leland,
That's heat as
bro,
fuck.
What the fuck is wrong with you, brother?
That is.
Imagine if Leland had the great sword of sharpness, bro would be cutting off everyone's body.
Oh, well, I wouldn't fucking hit because my strength is only a +1.
Yep. All right.
And I
beautiful.
am proficient in every weapon. So.
This creature is definitely looking hurt. Definitely hurt now.
I fucking hope so.
Yeah. So, all
If
right.
it didn't, I'd be scared.
That's gonna be your turn then, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Beautiful. All right. So that is the end of the turn. Then we are moving on to Alex.
All right. I'm going to move here and presumably like.
Can't quite get
like, kind
within 5 feet of the creature at this point.
Yeah.
Since those 3 are occupying those tiles.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. So basically, I'm going to look at the monster thing straight in the eyes, be like, "Hey, big guy! In the name of the Stormvale House, please, for the love of God, take a mint leaf." And I'm going to toss it to him. Vicious Mockery, bonus action. Which is 2d4.
In the name of my family house, your breath stink.
Your mama's stupid.
So that's 5 points of psychic damage, and still mad and kind of acting
And that's
stupidly.
a save as well, right? That's a wisdom save, isn't it?
Yes, of 15. Of 15.
15 wisdom save.
Fail it. Fail it. Fail it. You won't. Fail it.
14.
Oh, by the way, with Hex, I'm giving it disadvantage on strength checks.
Good boy.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so and I'm going to attempt a little funny,
All right.
Mr. DM. Still with that kind of just anger. I'm going to attempt to, and I will roll presumably acrobatics or athletics for this, but I can try to jump off of Corin's back and just think.
Just deck
an
him?
unarmed strike.
Just
straight
full
to
deck?
the jaw.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Just the bonky boy?
Well, actually, scratch that. Ring of Ram is an action.
Scratch that. Reverse it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
straight.
Vicious Mockery in action?
It's a bonus action.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Bonus action, and since I'm not casting a spell, it's a physical thing. It's just an item. And I still have 2 charges left on it. So I want to attempt to jump. Okay, then I can roll it at disadvantage. I mean, yeah, but
What?
because it is ranged, which means it would put my roll at a disadvantage.
Also, just so you know, Vicious Mockery is an action.
Mine says bonus action.
You might be because of eloquence. Check.
Yeah, hold on. Eloquence. But this is mockery. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. I do apologize. Again, go follow our socials.
Yeah, guys, shout out to our socials. They're pretty great. I don't know. TikTok may be the best one, but you know that's debatable.
I'm
Twitter.
gonna remove you from the Discord.
You don't have authority
Just
here.
change the password on the TikTok.
Never mind. I take back all I said. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I already did it.
Yeah, I don't see anything from College of Eloquence that gives you a bonus action for Vicious Mockery.
Yeah.
Why is
Okay.
Connor, I'll give you another corn dog.
Weird.
Oh, you built like this.
Okay. Well, then scratch that. I guess that's all I do.
I mean, do you want to do Ring of the Ram or do you
What
want to
is
do
that?
Vicious Mockery more? That's up to you.
I'd rather do Ring of the Ram because I'm trying to kill
okay.
this fucker.
I just because of the misunderstanding, I will let you reverse your decision. Just keep in mind in the future that that's going to be how it is.
Okay, Ring of Ram. Again, I'm going to be hopping off of Corin's shoulders. So
Yeah,
what
either
do I
way.
need to
Yeah.
roll for
Yeah,
that?
go ahead and roll me your
I
choice of
don't let him do
athletics
this.
or
I grabbed
acrobatics.
his leg and
In athletics,
like,
you said?
get off me.
Acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Oh, okay, word. I'm gonna take acrobatics then. That's a dirty 20. 15
Nice,
plus 5.
easily able to, as you run up, leap into the air, a little bit of your Genasi heritage lifting you slightly just up enough to get your foot onto the shoulder of your skeletal friend to launch up into the air as this hunched over grotesque being stares in your face and you ring ram him. What does that involve again? What kind of saving throw or anything?
That does not. It is a strength. It is a strength 15.
Strength, DC 15 strength saving throw. Got it.
Yeah.
And he has disadvantage because of Connor's hex. Because of Leland's hex.
Yeah. He does indeed.
I'm not on saving
Gorgeous.
throws.
Just on checks? Okay then.
Just on checks.
All right.
Rules
So,
lawyer, motherfucker.
Ricky's sending me meme homework.
no.
Meme homework.
He's sending me like 3 a minute.
Valid.
That is a 24 on the save.
I'm watching all of
Okay.
them.
So, would you rather me roll 2d10 and half it, or just roll 1d10?
Tuesday.
Just roll 2d10 and half it.
Okay. $13 halved. So we round up, right? 7. Yeah, 7 fourth. Cute. And he won't be, moved back 5 feet like typical because he succeeded the save.
Right. All right. That is your turn then. No, you still have your bonus action.
I do still have my bonus action.
And also
in
looking at
which-
it now, you do have some extra stuff that you can do for eloquence. Make sure you if you want to do that or not. Actually, well, not as an action.
It's so hard when I don't have access to it on D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Yes, Ricky, they are.
Yeah, just to keep it flowing for now, I'm just going to move back if possible. I know I'd be moving through spaces of, since I jumped up, I'd be like in his space. So I want to like move back like to here.
Go. Yeah. All right. Perfect. All right. That'll be your turn then.
Yeah, that is my turn.
I am not enjoying the music. Get it there. All right. So that'll be your turn then. As that brings around to Warren.
All right, baby. I hope you know you're the only one that saw that.
I know all of you motherfuckers missed Ricky just yeeting his phone backwards.
We love it. We love it. Hey, Ricky, I really, you go to bed today and your phone is lost. It's gone.
All right, it's your turn. Let's get going.
As
as this happens and Corin just sees this creature, he's not really entertained by it at all. Like, he just gets kind of bored. He looks at it and goes, grovel at my feet.
Hell yeah.
As he's going to command.
Cast command. All right. Beautiful. All right, and that is a wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
All right, wisdom save.
Yes. Yeah, you go prone.
Yep.
And can I spice up a unarmed strike if that's okay with you?
Sure.
As he falls to the ground, Corin just puts his foot on him and just stomps his head into the ground.
Oh.
Yeah. As he's like in combat mode and writhing and attacking you all, you say, grovel. He drops his hand to his side that's carrying his weapon, or it would be his right hand carrying the weapon, and just goes to his knee, and then just down onto his face. And as you do, you just so roll with advantage on this attack.
25.
That'll hit. Go and roll damage.
Okay. 4.
4 points of damage. He's got a thick skull. But yeah, you get him. All right. That'll be your turn then?
Yes.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Quick,
Oh, no.
easy, and got it done, baby.
All right, and as it comes sleep. How long does sleep last? Does it just end at the?
A whole minute. Until
you
someone
say a
gets
whole
them out of
minute?
their stasis, or
a whole minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Word. All right. Well, that is the crawler's turns. As Ginny is going to look at this, move past. Actually, yeah, she'd move past. She wants to be up. And that will give you view to here. Another completely empty room.
Actually, I'm gonna
She's gonna go ahead and take her attacks. That is a 20 to hit, so that hits for. Ooh, that's more like it, Jenny.
What you get? What you get?
14 points of damage.
Nice.
Leland, what you doing?
Leland, what
man?
the fuck is Leland doing?
Yeah.
And for her second attack, it's Cox.
What fighted this guy?
Oh yeah, that'll hit. That's like a 25, I think. 3, something like that.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
To who? For who? What?
Vinny is attacking the big guy.
Woo!
Shut up,
And
Jimmy,
another
bravo.
19 points of damage onto this guy. Oh, and also we weren't doing the damage for heat metal. Alex, isn't that every turn? As long as you didn't subsist it, you didn't sustain it.
Yeah, no.
But so
I
that
did
was
not
that was the
use
one in the
sustain
done.
it.
So
Yeah, because then I would have had to basically forfeit an entire bonus action. So I was like, nah, it's just no.
Yeah, actually, she gets him almost on his last legs as she punches up into his throat, and it's a non-existent throat. It's just this massive blubber. But she does punch so hard that the force of the fire burns away a bit of the skin and actually indents the skin. You can hear kind of his windpipe get hit before she uses that momentum lurch to grab the tongue that's in his mouth and just rip it out. Woo! And so half of his tongue is now gone in the large mouth. He is on his last legs. So,
Holy buddy.
Dude,
well, unfortunately, he does get one more turn. As he is
No,
going to
he's going prone.
he
Ricky,
is-
stop. Don't do that.
He does get up
No.
15 feet of movement.
No.
And he doesn't really need to move. So he is going to... Actually, I remember things, and I don't want to mess this up. Technically, this turn, he would have taken his action to go prone. I believe. Let me read command again, because I want to make sure I get this correct.
Bring me my money, brother. My brother.
Bring me my money.
Bring me my money.
Run me my money. That's mine. Every day. My money. Not yours. It's mine.
Hey, get your money up, not your funny up.
We get our money ups here, not our funny ups. And you know what you can get up? You know what you can get up?
Yeah.
No, sir.
A subscription to the Fellas Roll.
That's what
It's
it
free.
is. As you command it, it actually wouldn't have gotten prone at the time that you would have stomped its head. But for flavor, it's fine. It is still on the ground, and it ends its turn. So that is the end of the
Hey guys,
turn.
I may be an idiot in real life, but I can read.
For the largemouth creature, meaning glass.
All right.
I ditched it. Kill the
Alright.
troller.
No, you gotta respect the dibs. I guess I'm just gonna spin the caster pistol and I guess take a shot at one of the guys over there, the one that's completely across from me.
Yeah. Go ahead and take a shot.
Yeah, you take that shot.
Gotta take a shot.
No.
Gotta take a shot.
Did Bro
No.
just blow up all of his weapons?
I misfire my caster pistol.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Connor sent me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Tristan. I'm not laughing at you.
And I thought my wand breaking
let's
was
go ahead
bad.
Just
Holy fuck.
With your chronal energy expended, you can feel that your expenditure of magical time is starting to catch up with you. And once again, your luck is starting to run out, and you are now out of all three of your weapons.
Oh, fuck.
and that's
Half of the spell's damage to you.
that's 3 damage to me, 3 fire damage.
Three fire damage to you.
I'm just gonna burst in my hand. Green smoke goes everywhere, and I'm just gonna good.
Damn!
And put it in my chest holster, and I'm just going to. My cloak is gonna flare up. I'm gonna take 2 daggers out of my hands and hold them reversed in a ready position.
Can I make a callback real quick? Imagine he breaks all his gun and just turns into the Evergreen Tide and just starts attacking everyone. Bro, me and Leland, we'd be out of here. We out.
Noah controls that, so I have no control over that stuff. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna brandish my knives, the knives that I got from the armory back there, and just ready position.
Yep. All right. That'll be
Looking
your turn then.
pissed off as hell.
Understandably. All right. Well. Dibs.
Well, actually, do I have a bonus action? Hold on.
Dibs!
Leland, you're up.
Dibsies.
Can I
Kristen's
very
checking
quickly
you.
Bonus
before
action,
that,
yeah, I
like,
heard.
very quickly before I did the brandish the knives, I'm going to pull a bluish magical thread out of my book, and I'm just going to tap it with my boots and just cast Expeditious Retreat, just in case.
Fair enough. So.
And then brandish the
yeah,
knives.
as the pistol fails, you pissed off, put it in your chest holster, pull out the book quickly.
Yeah.
Knives out. All right, that'll be your
I love
turn.
that movie.
I've heard it's good. I haven't gotten to watch it yet.
So good. It's so good.
Leland, you are up.
So good.
This thing is groveling before you. You have advantage on the attack, not only from the flank, but also because it's prone.
You're not gonna believe me, so I'm just going to take a picture of it and send it to all of you right now. That is another natural 20.
Give me the killing.
Connor, can you just give me some of your luck?
I'm sorry.
Give me Leland, give me the killing blow.
It is groveling at my feet. I am going to, instead of hitting it, Leland is going to swing the sword down and smack the mace that's down by its head. And the king is going to smack his other hand, and he is going to crush his own head.
As you do this tandem kill, crushing the head, it echoes throughout the silent halls. I will say that for the sake of Glass, if you want to, go ahead and roll to attack the two at the end. But I'm pretty sure you could probably end their lives pretty easily, considering they're sleeping. And essentially, it would be an auto crit since they're unconscious.
It would.
Yeah.
That's why I love sleep.
Yeah, you would slice their throats. Oh! Whoa! Who did we lose? Leland. We lost Leland.
He's back. He's fine.
win.
Quick,
Did you miss? It was a misinput. Calm down. Calm down. You calm down. Misinput.
I joined one of the other channels.
It's fine.
And
Can I kill him here?
That's fine. Oh yeah, no, you easily get the kills.
I want to just go up to him and just pull. Do they have hair of any kind?
Wisps.
I'll take the wisps and just drag the knife across their throat.
Yep.
Both of them. And just throw their corpses.
Yep. And as it's all calming down for a second, bit of a breather, you hear more crawling and more large footsteps.
Fuck.
During this time, can I move over here?
Indeed.
And see what's in this room? I don't want to continue fighting things if we don't have to.
Yeah.
No, I'm going with you.
I'll follow the boys
into
too.
this room. You look in and you see a room filled with tables that I have yet to put down.
It's fine. It's fine.
Like tables all across with different corpses laid about. And as you look upon it, you see a large table, very, very large, slanted sideways, with another one of the large mouth creatures laying there, chained. As you enter the room, or at least look into it, it wakes up, pulling off its restraints and landing and looking at you all, the stomach mouth widening and grinning. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Son of a bitch.
Part 2 of this will have to come in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Twitter.com. I will continue to beg Noah to let me get a piece of this wizard until I get a piece, and just know, when I get a piece of that wizard, I will be posting on Twitter the most raunchiest shit I can.
God, Ricky.
And I will be right there deleting it immediately.
An absolute harrowing adventure tonight, as we are going to end on a bit of a cliffhanger, unfortunately. But it is about that time. So, everyone, I don't know if you have any ending announcements. I don't believe we do.
That was my ending announcement.
That was your ending announcement, indeed. So feel free to interrupt me before I continue.
Please donate to our Ko-Fi.
I was about to say that, Connor. Yeah.
So
Donate money.
New caster pistol.
So we can buy the last new caster pistols. God.
Bro needs it.
Bro, that...
All three
I guess
of my
we'll
weapons
talk
are
about
out of
that next week. at the Fellas B-Roll Catalysts episode we will be having. It's what I would assume at this point with the way the polls are.
Do we want to officially say that the Catalyst B-Roll has won?
I think at this point it's fair to say that. I was just saying Friday, just to kind of give us time, and we'll have more details about that later as we move on. But basically at this point, yes, we will be having a B-roll for Catalysts, talking about the last 14 episodes, with the last one coming out tonight. And we will be discussing everything from the beginning of these fellas' adventures all the way now to the awful creatures that they face within the dungeon. The Tower of Werlyn Faraday. So...
sorry.
Oh, no. If you have one more.
I also just want to say, could follow TikTok, because TikTok has a rule. We have to get to 1,000 subscribers to be able to go live on TikTok. And if we reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to do a pre-stream every single time we go live, which would be a great time. You guys can come and ask questions.
You guys can see the shenanigans we get up to pre-stream.
If you watched episode 3, we had a pre-stream there. They're great.
Just insanity. That when we say we try to get our sillies out, try to get our goofs out, that's what we're doing pre-stream.
You can come watch us get our sillies out, ask questions,
Absolutely.
all that stuff.
It is
get us to 1,000.
Yeah, it's that. It's moments like that you get to enjoy.
You get to see Connor and Ricky kiss.
Yep. 2 men kissing in my house.
I'm so sorry.
It's amazing.
She encouraged it. My girlfriend encouraged it too.
Both of our partners encouraged.
Yeah.
It was very funny. And you can also join me on my adventure using the D&D class. Which class are you, Filter? Trying to get Wizard. I've tried 2 times with a total of like 10 tries.
He will.
So I will never get Wizard. Just join me on that adventure.
And,
it's okay.
Also follow us over on Instagram, where you can see the TikToks, as well as personal photos of these boys that they didn't know I had.
Yep.
So,
I don't know how he gets these.
Next week will be Chance's week.
I have no clue what you're going to post, and that's what
me either. Honestly,
if you have a Twitter account,
you have like 6 years worth of photos.
It's true. If you have a Twitter account and you want to start fake beef so we can all get beef,
Yeah.
Just DM me and let's do
Chance,
it.
what's your god's name, by the way?
Why?
I just do a little bit.
Ibreres or Ibreres.
I was just gonna say praise or may Ibreres be with you, may Solaris be with you, and may Tenebriox be with you guys.
And
I know they're fake. I know they're fake people, but
no, he's not. He's not fake. He will always want you. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, the photo is something.
Solaris is watching you the entire time. You better not have committed any sins.
Tenebriox is always watching. And that is where we're
What
going
is
to
that?
end tonight's
That's mean.
episode.
Stop.
Before more chaos continues, I'm going to cut these boys off. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope all of you enjoyed as much as I did tonight and had as much fun as I did. And without further ado, everyone, welcome to Floresia. Bye-bye!